Oh, special round. Ah, I was so excited to see that. Yeah, I got you. I like to support people, you know, that I know and I know mean well. Hey Lee, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How's everybody's Friday? Anybody got any plans this weekend? So yeah, we tried a new ramen today. It was okay. The broth was so plain. I was so sad. It was spicy though. Yo, the woman comes over, she goes, "Is it too spicy for you?" I said, "No, I'm good." I asked Poison, I said, "Is my face red?" He was like, "A little, but nothing crazy." I'm like, okay. She doesn't know I did the hot ones challenge. But then I got Michael some more comfy pants for the winter. Comfies. Seeing you on the BO7 beta testing. Hey, let's go from COD Nextly. Heck yeah. I had so much fun. I had so much fun at COD Next. I had a blast. Ooh, also guys, let's pull this out. So if you guys missed it, so Treyarch put out the zombie dev talk. So basically some of the feedback that they gathered from the beta. So they heard the community's conversation around weapons. So they are going to give weapons a little bit of a buff, and then they're also hoping once people get their augments on, right, because the beta had no augments, that weapons are going to be, you know, generally stronger. They commented about the HUD. So there is going to be a unique zombies HUD. They said they didn't preview it at COD Next because it wasn't ready. They were still working on it. And it almost sounded like we were playing on like almost like a different version than what they have ready to go. You know, that could be, that's how I interpret it. I don't know. They talked about the Doppelgast on the map. They just wanted something unique as you got to higher rounds on the beta. They said most of the enemies from Black Ops 6 will not be returning to BO7. So that's interesting. We might have a variety of new enemies coming to Black Ops 7 zombies. They talked about the cost of the trap and the utilization of the trap. So they are going to make it more expensive to use, basically so you weren't making your money back when you were activating the trap. And it sounded like zombies would be less attracted to it. What else? They talked a little bit about curse. They did confirm armor and rarity system, but they didn't talk a whole lot about it because they want the community to discover it. And then something else I really like about cursed that they have heard, right? So there was a lot of uproar about how people didn't want to do the Easter egg to be able to activate cursed, right? So we were under the impression you had to complete the Easter egg and then you got access to cursed. Well, they were saying that they'll turn on cursed when someone completes the Easter egg on Ashes of the Dam. So you don't have to do it, just somebody in the community has to do it. So I was like, wow, that's, you know, a great change. There is armor in cursed, and they also confirmed that in some parts of cursed it is going to be so hard you need armor, and there's some type of reward for golden armor and you need that to survive. So that's interesting. Like I can't wait to see how hard it is. And then they confirmed that the X52 was not a wonder weapon. It was created after they released Shattered Veil, because there was speculation that the X52 was a wonder weapon. They confirmed that it wasn't. And then they're looking at a super Easter egg to continue off of BO6 at the end of BO7. So that's what the dev talk was today. It was super cool. They were super transparent. And my comments are kind of like, man, I wish they did these more, because I love that they're being so transparent, and they're definitely paying attention to the conversations we're having. So super cool if you guys didn't watch the zombie talk. Hey, I'm ready for BO7. Let's go. Let's go. Zach, are you back, sweetheart? Zach, I think you like me. Zach, you like me. You better hit that plus sign. Make sure you're following me. You keep coming back to my streams, okay? Yo, if you have 1 coin, I know it's 1 penny. It's asking for a lot, but you can send me a daily heart me. Really helps my streams, dude. How long did it take you to get to this round? We're almost at 50 hours. I look exactly like your aunt. I guess I'll take that over your high school teacher. 675, too big of numbers. What's up, Equinox? Hello, it's gonna be epic. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what Curse looks like. I'm nervous for it, but I mean, it's gonna be fun. Continuing Easter egg, tell us more. From what it sounds like on the super Easter egg is that you have to beat all the Easter eggs in BO6. Pure speculation from their... I could have interpreted that wrong. But it sounds like it's gonna be a carryover. I look like your aunt. Yep, you already said that. Thank you. I'm more excited for the actual classic mode. Yeah, I mean, I hope people like it. I hope people like it. Frizzle, thank you for the heart me. Let's go. Thank you, Leo. Thank you for the popular vote. What's the longest I've played in one sitting? A couple weeks ago, actually, I did a Citadel de Moore record with Murdoch 115, who's absolutely goated at high rounds. We played for 15 hours straight. We only had a 15-minute pause timer because it was co-op, right? I was exhausted. I was exhausted after that. But I've done 24-hour streams before. It's been a while. Haven't done one in a while, but I've done it. You guys ever play almost 24 hours straight of search and destroy on COD? I'm stronger than most people think. Do you play the Death Pit? Is that the leaderboard event on Haunted Havoc? That's crazy, but it's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, you locked in at that point. What's that gun? This is the Wonderwaff Wonder Weapon. Hey, Chills, how are you? Hi. A 24-hour stream sounds crazy. It was hard. It was hard. Like, getting the first 15 to 18 hours is easy, but then after that, you like kind of hit a wall where you're just like mentally and emotionally checking out. Like, some people do the 24-hour stream where they just keep their stream going, but they go to sleep. I literally played games the whole time. And then it's actually funny because when Cold War came out, I was gonna do a 24-hour stream for my birthday, but my TikTok went so viral. I was getting follows and comments like so fast that I was so excited I couldn't go to sleep, and I couldn't do my 24. Hey! Oh! Hey, I still got the track records in junior high. Let's go. The county record, Chills? I think that's the one I beat back then. Hey, Brantley, thank you for the follow. How's everybody's day? You moved back. Oh, to World War II. Man, so I played very little of that, Galaxy Wolf. I was so scared because I was like playing it by myself with the lights off. And I would like to go back and see like how it is one of these days. They have the Oakwood records up in the hallway for junior high. Oh, no way. That's really cool. I remember getting the high school 6x800 record, but I don't remember with Sir Mac, dude. But I don't know if anybody's broken that one. Is this the first map I've tried to 999? No, this is the third one. I've hit 999 on Tomb and Liberty Falls. Tomb, I did it without going down. Liberty Falls, I went down for the first time at 811. Hey, you're on your first place on your leaderboard? Let's go. GG's. I love the leaderboard events. I think it's such a cool way to, like, literally reward people for playing zombies and, like, earn gobblegums. What's my highest round? 999. Yeah. This is the highest round on this map. I'd stay up for it and play right beside you. Yeah, I also tried another one. And it's funny. It's actually when I started liking Poison, because he stayed up with me the whole, like, almost the whole time. But then we had some, and I got sleepy, and then I took a nap while stream was still going, and I came back and I was so tired. It's fun to go back to. Yeah, Kaden, I'll save it 700 tonight, and then we'll probably go to the World at War campaign. Hey, you got the new special weapon? What do you think of it, Nico? How do you get that far in zombies? How long do you stay awake? Well, I sleep like a normal person, right? So I play for about 25 rounds and then I save and quit. So I've been actually playing this game since about early September. Impressive. Hold on, she sent me a picture. Oh, dang. Let's go. That's crazy, guys. I have my middle school's shot put records. Dang. And I love its first, so I'm right on top. Dude, that's crazy. Those records have been held since 2004 and 2005. Oh, Steph's on there. That's sick. Dang, guys, look at me. Yeah, but you don't see me there on Discus. Fuck that. Boo! Is this BO6? Yeah, this is Shattervale. Kylie's team just got beat in the relay this last season. Aw. Dude, I can't believe your sister is gonna be a chiropractor. That is crazy, dude. Little Kylie, dude. That's wild. Oh, I know. I am too. I am too. Hey, Rocket. How are you? Happy Friday. It's terrifying because I played multi. Oh. I don't even know if I played... actually I do. I do think I did play multi back on World War II. I remember that I actually kind of liked the, like the main menu and like the little camp thing. I really like that. Hey, the cheesy pose. Yeah, it's so cool. I'm not on there often, but I see some things every now and then. Yeah, World at War campaign. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably play a couple hours of it. Let's go. Oh wow. So, well, I guess, okay, my first round was a special round, but that's 2 rounds in 15 minutes. Normally my rounds are like 9 minutes long. Is this to do or actually fun? I'm so sorry, Tyler. That doesn't make sense. Can you ask it again? Is this to do or actually fun? I mean, I'm having fun. How long have I been playing this match before? We're almost at like 50 hours. but I just started my stream. Is this fun to do, or are you just doing it to get 999? Yes. I'm going for the world record. Yeah, I'm super competitive. I know a lot of people cannot stay mentally focused to do 999 or have the skill to do it. But I enjoy the challenge. I'm super competitive though. 50 hours away. Yeah, these rounds take a long time. Did you work out today? Does eating an entire bowl of ramen and gyoza count as a workout? People got to 999 on this map? Yeah, only 19 people have done it. I know, right, Chelsea? I know. You see how degenerates are, Chelsea? She knows I don't take any shit. I also love being competitive in zombies. Let's go. It's fun, dude. It is fun. Zombies is my favorite game. Nah, you've never been competitive. I know, right? I know. It's so funny. Someone was trying to troll me earlier and I said I was a two-sport athlete in college, and someone's like, what, in competitive eating? Yeah, bro, totally got me there. Dog, I was squatting 300 pounds in high school. You're not even close to the strength that I have. Am I doing solo or summon? I'm solo. It would be impossible to be this high with another person. Your highest round in Shattered is 409. Dang, let's go. Did you save your game or did you die or what happened? You for sure lost it. That's crazy. You know what I haven't lost? My ability to be a good parent. Can't say the same for yours. But maybe ask them where they went wrong and I'll make sure that never happens to my son. You squat 1,000? 1,000 gummy bears? Why can't you do it with someone else? Yeah, you only get a 15-minute pause timer. And then the more people you have in game, the more zombies you have. And then when you play for that long, you have, like, the server becomes unstable, like the trolls in my chat, right? You're clocking everyone. It's hilarious. Yeah, because they're sitting behind their keyboards trying to come for me. Man, what's that look like, huh? I love squatting gummy bears. The saga that is not Josh's life. Oof. That man needs to learn how to grow up, dude. He needs to grow up. One day, right? Everybody goes. He's, you know, well, never. I'm not even gonna say that. Life is hard. You never know what someone's going through. I want a video of him squatting 100 pounds. Right, Chanel? I mean, is 1,000 pounds even physically impossible? Is it physically possible? Do you have infinite ammo? No. No, but I have augments that help regenerate some bullets. What do you think is the hardest map to high round? 100% the Reckoning for BO6. The Uber Klauses are hard. And then the Strat on Citadel, the swords I think is kind of challenging. And Terminus. Terminus has a weird strat. How do you hit high rounds? You need a strat and you kind of just have to play smart. With gummy bears it is. So, have I slept since last night? Yep, I went to bed after I got off stream. I save and quit my game. Yo, type 1 in the TikTok chat if you didn't know you could save a game on Black Ops 6 Zombies. 1 in the chat on TikTok if you didn't know you could save a Zombies game. Is this a save run from last week? Yeah. Anybody? The restrap with the catwalk? Yo, if I showed you guys the first time I played Doris, you would never come back. Ever. You can only save it solo? Yep. Which I am. But a lot of people think I've been playing this for over, 50 hours straight. I play, so my goal is to save it 700 tonight. Firstly, I mean, my community has a lot of new zombie players. They do, first of all, there are people in my chat right now who do not know what gun I'm using. That's fine. It's fine. But yeah, people just don't know. They should allow you to save team games. I feel like that it would just be so hard to coordinate logistically, but it'd be nice. How long has each round lasted? They're about 9 minutes so right now. Hey Davey, how are you? I have no clue of any of it. Chelsea, basically, I am the best. That's all you need to know. What map is this? Shuttervale. Chelsea, you know what is cool? So the people who make Call of Duty actually invited me to play the new game early out in Las Vegas about a month ago. 2 months ago? So I'm like one of the top 225 players to go out. Super cool. Wait, what round is this? You should be able to see it right here. 677. Can you see it on the screen? Tell the guy in the back I said hi. He said hi. Say that again. Oh, sorry. Poncho's challenging me. Use your big boy words. What are you trying to say? Yeah, you're good, Chelsea. It's not good. Does your son play? Yeah. He's done all the Easter eggs except for Shadowvale and the Reckoning. It was, Chelsea. It was so freaking cool. It was really awesome. I had a lot of fun. I talked to a lot of like really important people. People that are like far bigger streamers than I am. Like, it was nice. The children have entered chat. You see the people spamming 6-7? Those are children. No, my son is 7 years old. You cannot. He does not play with people. If you think that is my son, that is my husband behind me. Hey, what's up, Chain? Today was good. Today was good. I slept like shit last night. I don't know if it's my bed. I don't know if I'm uncomfortable. I don't know if I'm getting hot because our room gets hot compared to like our living room where it's super cold. But after I took Michael to school, I came home and took a nap. And I sleep so well on my couch. Is that my kid in the back? That's a grown-ass man. That's my husband. And then we got ramen and coffee. Bought my son some clothes. It's a good day. Thank you, Jen. Have you played much Haunted Adult? I played a little bit to unlock the new weapon yesterday. And then I've done the Liberty Falls Easter egg solo. And then almost had the Terminus one done solo, but I got clipped by the boss like right at the end. The brother comment had me dying the other day. Yeah, that's, bro, Jen specifically clipped me saying that, and now they play it when someone says something. My apartment's the same way. I hate it. Ice cold living room, death box bedroom. Yeah, and I don't know how that, I don't know what causes that. But yeah, I sleep so much better on our couch. And I've been waking up a lot like here lately. Oh, that panicked me, dude. What map is this? Shadowvale? Oh, that happened to you on the tomb? Yeah, I didn't. I think I got hit by Patient 13's like electric attack thing. But I kind of went into the boss too early. I bought like, I think I had 4 perks. And I didn't have enough money to buy ammo. And I ran out of ammo. And I think that's what it threw me all off. That gun is... My kid just said that gun is hard to get. I love that he... Does he play this, Chills? He's correct. It is hard. It is a little bit hard. Aww. That's so cool. He says he does. Let's go. Chelsea, ask him if he's ever been to round 678. Something about a rap too. Does your living room register halfway and open the bedroom vent 100%? Close the... Oh, okay. Close the living room one. Okay. Does that help distribute the airflow? Right, like, that's probably dumb, but like, if it's halfway closed, does that push it to somewhere else? Is that dumb? I don't know how that shit works. Is this the map with the dinosaur? Yeah, Shattered Veil. He can hear you. He got bug-eyed when you asked that question. Hi, buddy. How long are you in this run now? Because it took me like 3 hours to get to round 40. I've been playing almost 50 hours. Have a good day at your house. Yeah, right? Slept like crap too. Hopefully I can't sleep. I can't sleep. Oh, but that goes both ways. Not that one. I wish I slept like him. Sometimes I can go to sleep though and he can't. How can you get the wonder weapon? You know what? I actually have the Easter egg guide pinned in my profile for how to get this wonder weapon. Or the easiest way is to use a wonder bar. And if wonder bar doesn't get it to you, you can use a respin gobblegum. It gives you kind of a second free roll for the wonder weapon. Hey Arkham Knight, thank you for the follow. It'll stop the full airflow from coming out. The air will take the path of least resistance. Oh, I'm gonna have to check on that. Thank you. Yeah, because the living room is cold and our bedroom is warm. And then this room is hot because we have 2 PCs going in, you know, in a small room. Popped up on my FYP at round 610 and still going is wild. Yes, we're going to 999. Mayor, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How many points do I have? 48.5 million. Just died at 58 unhaunted. Dang, let's go. I love the little skeletons that they added to Liberty Falls. It's so cute. How do you get ammo? So there's an ammo cache in the library. So if I need to get ammo, usually I will throw a Casimir and go get it and come back. Is it Caleb? Thank you for the follow. Ryan finally turned the last stove on in the house. Oh my gosh, you have 3 going? Like heaters, Megan? Oh no. Yo, bro, I'm gonna... When winter hits, we're still gonna have the house at 68. That's when you wear a sweatshirt. I try not to turn my heat on in the winter if I can avoid it. Hold on, I don't know what just happened, but my game just froze for a second and that just gave me a fucking heart attack. Did you guys see that? Oh my god, my heart just dropped. Because if I crash, it's game over. I'm not starting over. No matter where I save and quit, I spawn back in the first room. Ree said that she has that issue too, Nola. I think I've only done it once. That's so strange. I'm at 540. I don't think I have the motivation. It's hard, dude. It's hard. You got it. Dog, you better keep going. Yo, just play something else for a little bit till you want to get back into it, you know? Finally someone that pronounces your name right. You know, sometimes I'm shocked that I got it. Does this a safety save and quit? No. I hope it's okay. It was just a weird, I don't know what that was. That was scary, yeah. I still find it fun, to be honest. Yeah, I love Black Ops 6. So if you guys like Call of Duty Zombies, like this is the right place for you. If you guys have any questions about the game, I'm happy to answer it, give you my tips and tricks. I've hit 999 on 2 different maps, Liberty Falls and Tomb. Tomb, I did it flawless, so without going down, so I'm pretty decent at zombies. I've also soloed all the boss fights. I have Nebula on every gun, but the newest ones, and I have all the calling cards. And all the Dark Ops except for that newest Reckoning that they added. I do have to finish that up. Hey, I'm on 111 on Shattered Vale. Yo, keep up the great work. You got this. Map name, Shattered Vale. What do you know about zombies in BO7? I know a lot. I know a lot. So I was at COD Next, so I've already played the full, well, I played 3/4 of the full map. They had 2 locations blocked off, but the first map we're gonna get is called Ashes of the Damned. It's a transit-inspired map. We're gonna be able to have an extra minor augment to all the augments. Also, for those of you guys that are on PlayStation, so Poison got BO6 on the PlayStation. Listen to this. PlayStation players only, right? Because this is their, you know, the little trophy system. Only 2.9% of PlayStation players have all augments unlocked. 2.9%. What? All augments unlocked. That's just XP. There's not a skill. It's just... What? 0.9%. Yeah. 0.9% have used the Aetherella trap. What? That's crazy, dog. Oh, he wants... Is his name... Oh, man, why... I'm thinking Caden. Chelsea, remind me of his name. What's his name? It's something with the den. Cannon! Fuck, I was so close. I'm sorry. I mean, hey, buddy. I was so close. Yeah. I was like... It's because I'm not on the book. Okay, what's his question? Alright, guys, I'm gonna throw a Casimir. Alright. And then, I get ammo right here. How do you do so good? I've been playing zombies for a long time. Have you beat the T-Rex? Yeah, I've soloed all the boss fights. No, they don't spawn behind me. This door is closed. So the door to the right of the dinosaur. A 360 no scope. I should, yeah. I can tell him I can do a 360 no scope with a sniper. Yeah. I'll send you a clip later, Chelsea, and you can show him. It means, like, can I turn into a circle and, you know, shoot a zombie? How do you have so much ammo? There's a couple of augments that will generate a bullet back to my mag. Critical Eye, Dead Again, and Parting Gift. On Death Perception, Deadshot, and Vulture's Aid. Do you think solo Rick or T-Rex is harder? Ooh, Rick Toffin. But I think with both of them, you just have to get the strat down. Rick Toffin took me about 10 tries to solo. I beat Shattered Vale solo the first time. I was very, very shocked. Oh, last 3 times on the T-Rex. Ben, are you soloing it or are you playing with a squad? Hey, Logan, thank you for the follow. Remy? Daddy Ricky. Is it Shiloh? Thank you for the follow. They be slacking. I know those are so like, it's so fascinating to see the trophy system. I just don't want to keep playing it if I'm gonna keep respawning in the first room. Yeah, but you should be able to get, I mean, I got here pretty quickly. You know, I should save and quit. Maybe after this round. Oh, you guys saw another piece of leg? Oh. One time squad and one time duo. Ben, so what I would do, well, so the answer with the dinosaur and Shattered Veil is you have to keep your distance. So when you think of literally all the zombie boss fights, they are marathons, not sprints. So taking your time, always watching your health is going to be huge. So as you get along with the dinosaur, he gets faster and faster. What I would do is I would shoot him, right? And then as soon as he got close, I would pull out my melee, run away, PhD slide, turn around and shoot him. And then you can use ARs with the drill charge underbarrel and the free fire gobble gum. If you use them one at a time, I would use them on the last phases with Ether Shroud. That'll do some damage. The hardest part about this strat is getting the Wonder Walk 100%. 100%. Oh no, burned out. Hey, yeah, this is Shattered Veil. Why are you always at 600 and never over 600? Well, I don't know if you know this. You probably don't because you've never done high rounds, but it takes me over 3 hours to do 25 rounds. So it's taken me almost 50 hours to get to this point. So tonight we will be over 600, okay? Yeah, I'm still flawless. Angel, thank you for the follow. I've been doing Haunted Havoc on Liberty Falls. I think the furthest we've gotten was 52. Dang, let's go. Nice. That's solid. How long did it take you to take it down? Ooh, I don't remember. I would have to go back and look at that video. I also thought I heard people are using the death machine on him. But really the you know, and like I said earlier, like, don't let him get you down. If the Z-Rex downs you and your teammates, like, you're done, right? You're done. So be constantly looking for armor on the ground and plating up. I don't know how long you can high rounds to keep your sanity. Yeah, it's a mental challenge for sure. That's what a lot of people don't understand about high rounds. It's not necessarily the skill to survive this long, but like the mental focus. It's draining. What rank am I? I hit 1,000 back in February. I play this game a lot. How many days? I've been playing since like September 10th. But actual playtime is about 50 hours. What's up, Total? How are you? Thank you for the follow. I don't actually know if I can say your name and not get in trouble on TikTok, so I'm just gonna call you Total. What's up? Hey, lady! Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, friends. How's everybody's Friday? Some people have the skill for sure, but just don't have that grind set. Yeah, 100%. And like you experienced crashing, you know? People have no control over that, and it ruins everything. I'm gonna get ammo. I throw a Casimir. Soon as I see the Casimir's deployed, I jump down here, grab ammo from this box, and we go back. Thank you for the follow. Glad I caught your live. Your zombies color video did me wonders. So easy. Let's go. Yo, thank you for watching that. So many people were asking me how to change the color of the zombies, and I kept meaning to post it and post it and post. I just kept forgetting. But I'm glad it helped. Sally and Mustang is my go-to for large groups and the monsters. Yeah, I use these on insta-kill. They just use a lot of ammo. If you use a Dying Wish, save before the round, you won't lose them. I wouldn't be allowed to do that. Right, so this is for an official world record. That would be like an exploit. I wouldn't be able to do that. What's my highest ever? 999. Do I have a Kimbo? Yeah. It's an attachment, I think, when they're level 31. My favorite map on BO6 is Citadel de Mor. You have to change your loadout? Yeah. Yeah, just me. Yeah, never mind. I was about to say something silly. Never mind. I'm at 35 on 540. It is a lot. Yeah, so I'm close. So right now I'm in my like, man, I fucking hate this right now stage. Like I want to be done. But hopefully like when I enter about the 800s, then I start like, I'm like, man, I'm so close. And then I get a little more excited. But that's why I've also only been playing 25 rounds a night. Citadel's your fave too? Yeah. You had now, Chels? Shattered and Citadel are my top two. Yeah, same. For the longest time, I really did like Shattered Vale. I think this is a pretty cool map. But then I kept crashing on this map and I'm like, do I like this? I don't know. You're a Cold War Zombies legend? You had to retire? No. Why? For high rounds? This high rounds just like steals your soul. Yeah, I hit send too early. Yo, Chelsea, I appreciate you stopping in. I've been so busy here lately, but yeah, we'll have to do something soon. I feel like right when I started chatting with you guys, stuff was like going crazy. But it's I think it's about to get crazier. Here soon. Bye. Hope you and Cannon have a good night. I don't get big rounds, but got up to my highest because of the color change. Oh, let's go, Skeleton. Let's go. Hey, that's awesome. You know, that's all right. Whatever your thing is, as long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. Boys basketball starts Monday. Let's go. He's gonna ball. He's gonna ball out just like you. It's gonna be fun. I don't get the mindset part. I'm always on the edge of my seat doing high rounds. I never get bored or sleepy, just really focused. Yeah. I mean, I definitely get bored. If chat isn't, you know, right. Like, because if I'm streaming, I can't listen to music or like watch a show. So if that conversation isn't there, like the rounds really feel like they're, you know, taking forever. Hey, what's up, LA? How are you? I'm gonna load back in like 20 minutes. I guarantee it spawns me in first room. You just gotta be prepared and run like the wind. Yeah, it did that to me one time. I am gonna save here. All right, we're gonna save and quit and load back in. This is BO6. Why not the elevator strat? Elevator's slower. And this is safer. Is this my job? It is. How does my ammo reload at times? A couple of augments. You have Critical Eye on Death Perception. Dead Again on Deadshot. Basically, Deadshot has a chance to add a bullet back to your mag with Dead Again. Cannon doesn't start yet. He will still be PTO ball. Oh, but the junior high boys I coach are so night. Dang, so you're about to be busy. Dude, I just got an email from Michael's school. Apparently they have a league starting in 2nd grade. Ooh, that was a crazy lag. Best job in the world. I'm good. It's Friday. It's the weekend. Another weekend closer to BO7. I'm pumped, dude. I'm so excited. I didn't ask him, Jen. I think he's going to want to. He did a basketball camp at the Boys and Girls Club, and he really liked that. So I gotta ask. I will be heartbroken if he doesn't want to play. Hey, it's been a minute. What's up, Drew? How do you get to round 680? So I've been playing a little bit at a time. This is the door to the right of the dinosaur. You don't open it, and you need the Wonder Waff, and I play a little bit every day. Oh, they did last year. You know what's crazy, Chelsea? I haven't talked to my sister in over a year. Because she's just like my mom. Oh. What are you playing? Huh? What are you playing? Huh?
Campaign.
He's playing the BO6 campaign. Yeah, she crazy. What's up, Brody? That'd be so awesome if you played. I know. Yeah, it looked like practice a couple times a week, and then on Saturday morning. Yeah, LA. Yeah, this is my last one. Yeah, because like if I wanted to do another one, I would literally have to play so much before BO7. I just don't want to do that. Plus I don't think I have the skill to do Reckoning, Terminus, Citadel. The strats are just freaking weird, dude. I'm not trying to mess with Uber Klaus. I fucking hate the Beam Smasher. What level am I? 1,000. Yo, TikTok, can you guys do me a favor? Can you guys tap the screen, send those likes until this special round is over? Help me spam the likes on special rounds. It's the only time I'm gonna ask for likes. The special rounds. Just do me a favor, tap the screen. It helps out a lot, and it's for free. For free, for free. We gotta get some more people up in here. Like I tried, I don't know, there's a couple of strats on Terminus, right? The one I tried was so hard. I got to 86. So it's funny, LA. I still have never been over 89 on Terminus. I got to 86, got knocked, and left the game. I was like, yeah, I'm not doing this. I wanted to see what it would look like. Yeah. I'm like, no. You did 93 in first room? Brother. Ain't no way, dude. How? How is that even possible, dog? Ugh. I don't even want to think about that. No, I believe you. I believe you. Yeah, I mean, I'm not doubting you. I'm just, fuck that. Yeah, it's terrible. No Manglers on BO7, guys. Hey, Brody, how are you? Happy Friday. I had a really good day today. We chilling. Is this the same game? It is. It is. It is. Drew, thank you for that heart me. Ah, rats. I need to go get ammo. Oh, please. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's all of them. I'm about to switch up these vibes. Nice. No Raptor one. Are there mini bosses? Yeah. Disciples? I use melee on them. Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you, thank you. Try the new Jason mode. Is that on multi? Eddie, thank you for the rose. Jay with the heart me. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Can you imagine the XP you'll get after this? So fun fact, I am level 1000. So I won't get any XP. Leo, thank you for the popular vote. Is it saved game? Yeah, it is, Sniper. Shattered and Tuned, in my opinion, are the only maps worth 999. Yeah, I really liked Tombs a lot after I figured it out. No manglers, I'll miss those fellas. I'm so interested to see what kinds of specials we're getting on BO7. I'm so interested. It's super funny you have to run away from Jason or be him. That is sick. I remember we on Cold War, I don't know if you played it, but they had Ghostface. So much fun. So much fun. I mean, maybe if people want to play that after I hit my 25 rounds tonight, maybe I'll do that instead of the World at War campaign. Oh yeah, there's a disciple right there. So I throw a Casimir. So that's gonna pull the zombies off me, and then I can melee him. And now he's dead. You can save games now? Yeah, you can save a solo game in BO6. You can one. Definitely making progress. I know these rounds take a bit. Yeah, they're about 9 minutes long where I'm at. Yeah, Ellie, I started it last night or 2 nights ago for the first time. I don't even know how. I got a couple hours in. I'm not sure how far I'm technically at, but it was really cool. I figured I would go back and do the zombie games campaigns. Well, because I wanted to do BO2's campaign. I'm like, you know what? Let me start with World at War since that's the earliest COD game that I have. And then we'll do BO1, then BO2. Do you know if BO7 zombies had a round cap? 999 is going to be the round cap again. Yeah. Yeah, you're welcome. I'm back. Hey, Silas. How was your Friday? Anybody got any plans this weekend? I'll be playing zombies. No, I didn't. LA, because people are saying that. And by people, I mean one person. And I didn't know if they were trolling me. And I didn't want to look stupid, so I didn't do it. We'll have to go back and try again one day. Yeah. But then other people are like, hey, did you know you get the ray gun? I'm like, so it is real. You know, because I never know if, you know, if it's a thing. It's a weird Easter egg. He said something about the puddles. Is this Vanguard zombies, dog? What? I don't even think the Wonderwaff was in Vanguard, was it? I know the ray gun was. Oh, I lied. It was. It was Shino. What mouse do I use? I have a glorious Model D. I love the D, dude. Getting closer. Yeah, slowly but surely. Someone came in, they're like, are you ever gonna get above 600? I'm like, well, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. It takes a little bit, you know? You just like jump into like 4 puddles in a certain way, then a weird sound plays and you get the ray gun. Yeah. Well, damn. I'll have to try it again. The D feels great in my hand. Oh yeah, I love the D. It's a perfect fit. It's nice and lightweight too. Ah. I don't have any plates. Get off me. Adam, thank you for the follow. I should have got ammo too. Too late. Is this modded? No. What? Why would this be modded? You think because I'm on a high round that I'm modding? Like, I'm just pretty decent at zombies. Sorry for asking? I'm so proud of you. Thank you, Alexander. Let's go. That was weird. Should have just said Alex. Whipped out the full name. What are your thoughts on the new gun from the event? It looks cool, but it's useless in my opinion. I don't think the damage it does is worth the amount of ammo it uses. In my opinion, it's definitely cool though. What level am I? 1000. Bro in the back is playing the BO6 campaign again. Oh, I said nice, but you can't lie. Yeah, it is cool. I was literally thinking about that today, LA. I was like, was this technically the first zombies Easter egg? You know? Just do the rounds fast. I know, right? Hold on, let me put in my mods. You shoot once the ammo's gone? Yeah, I'm kind of running out of ammo here. But I got a Casimir for when I get low. How much essence do you have in salvage? I have 999, almost, you know, million salvage. In total, I have 48.9 million points. How many hours have I been playing? Almost 50. I've been playing this game in particular since September. And give me a good reason why you're doing this. I'll give you a couple. 1, this is my full-time job. 2, I'm super competitive. I'm doing it for a world record. 3, I like the challenge because not a lot of people will do this. 4, it's fun. It's fun to see how high of a round you can get without going down. 5, I like to prove that I'm better than other people. Chase me back to step number 1. This is my job. I'm only 165, but I started 1 month ago. Yeah, you got plenty of time. There should be some double XP weekends and stuff coming up. Good for you and good luck. Thank you. I've hit 999 before on 2 other maps. 1 flawless, 1 not. Yeah, if I really hate my life, we can go back to Liberty. We can try to crank out a Liberty flawless. I think I can do it, right? Oh, yeah, the Rampage Inducer. Yeah, so... Yeah, the Rampage Inducer's gone, and then, like... So the zombies actually spawn in slower, right? Because Rampage Inducer just gets them to the max sprint round. And then it's fascinating if you watch their load in at round 55 and then turn around and watch, like, see all this time right now. Like, it's such a massive difference. You know, if Rampage Inducer was on or still worked, they would have already been there. It does take a lot of dedication. Yeah, Tay, it does. You know, I love, you know, You notice how I answer that pretty aggressively. It's not that I meant to, right? A lot of people think that what I'm doing doesn't take a lot of skill, but patience and kind of determination, right? You definitely have to have a drive to literally do the same thing over and over and over again for thousands, you know, hundreds of hours, right? Well, this one might be about 100, but am I cheating? Nope. Please help me use your best words and help me explain why you think I might be cheating. What maps did I get 999 on? The Tomb and Liberty Falls. This is rough for sure, dude. For sure. Only 19 people have hit 999 on this map. How do you not run out of ammo? Well, I just bought ammo, Jose. But I have a couple augments that give me ammo back. So that makes it last a little bit longer. I would have just gave up. You can't give up. You can't give up. You never know who you're inspiring, right? What happens when you reach 999? I exfil. Yeah, so the rounds... So you know how when the round ends, right? And it goes up another round? So the round will end, but it'll just stay on 999. It just repeats indefinitely. I've played almost 50 hours. You're the real deal. Let's go. No, I'm determined. I've never done high rounds before until BO6. It's been a fun challenge, right? I never thought I was good enough to do something like this. So the fact that I can hopefully do it on 3 different maps is super cool. I've never tried high rounds before. But then with the save feature, I was like, you know, let me do this. Will I be getting 999 on every map? No, there's not enough time. When BO7 comes out, I won't play BO6 anymore. I'll go to BO7. And I'm just not good enough to do Citadel, Terminus, and Reckoning. I wish those are a lot harder, for sure. I've been playing Call of Duty for a long time and never tried it. It's like, it's fun. It definitely... like is exhausting, but then there's also that like, man, I'm getting another higher round, like, oh, this is my best round ever, you know, and you keep going up, and it's, you know, I enjoy that. I know a lot of people that wouldn't. I don't like Reckoning. It's feisty, dude. Klaus is a pain. It's a weird change. Yeah, it almost feels like you forgot to kill a zombie. Yeah, you can do so much, and like, even so with Black Ops 7, they did change it, right? To where you could keep it on. But I was like, you know, I know it wastes time. But on the BO7 beta, I liked having that time to, like, reset, you know? Or, like, not reset, but, like, okay, is everything good to go before I start the next round? Once you get the strat down, the skill or learning curve kind of transfers into that dedication. Yeah. Yeah, people... you know, as long as you're playing smart, you're fine. Like Liberty Falls, for example, there's a lot more risk because you're using the jet gun to pull in the zombies. They're constantly hitting you, and you have to watch. You really have to watch your health and armor in Liberty Falls, because like the higher you go, the more damage the zombies do. Their health is capped at 55, but they're strong, and if you're not paying attention, then that's what happened to me when I first went down. I didn't have any armor, and you're a 2-hit, you know. I didn't even know I was down until I heard it, and then if you don't play the recover correctly, you're done. Like, you know, if you lose the right perks, you're 1-hit, right? I died at like 468 one time on Liberty. I was like, are you kidding? Your game is gone, you know? Reckoning must be the least played zombies map to date. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I think they wanted to make it hard, and they did, you know? Klaus is a pain in the fucking ass. I got to like 50 something on cranked on Reckoning, and I was like, yeah, dude, I'm over this. Oh, you don't think you've played more than 5 games? Damn. It made me mad how lost I'd get. Yeah, it took a little bit to figure out the layout. Hey, Rampage, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Do you do high rounds in other games? No. I did, like, again, because I only started on BO6 because of the save feature. I duoed on Cold War, D Machine, and Firebase Z. Well, I guess D Machine we did a squad. You died at 44? That's a nice try. As soon as you lose stamina, it can be an easy game over. Yeah, it's hard. So then, like, I had to learn the hard way how to recover if I go down. I don't do... Oh, you didn't do the boss fight and gave up? Hey, Rick, how are you? Your highest around 799. Let's go, dude. That's awesome. All right, I'm gonna get ammo. So there's an ammo cache right here. And I'm gonna grab armor on my way back because I don't have any. And then we get back up where we were. How long will this take? I mean, we're almost 50 hours in. I think it takes like 90-ish rounds to do 999. I hammered out the nebula grind for most of the weapons and got the hell out of there. MWZ for the win. Yeah, I fuck with MWZ. It's a good game. It's fun. Last time I saw you were 580, you locked in. We grinding, bro. Yeah, so I play 25 rounds a day. So my goal is to save at 700. So I'm on round 12 of today. No. I'm on 7. Round 7 of today, and it's been an hour and 8 minutes. Imagine 7 rounds in over an hour. What's up, Darren? How are you? Trey, thank you for the follow. You hate Sam's boss fight? You want some tips for it or no? Is my husband in the kitchen? Okay. I was like, I hear a noise in the kitchen. Change rules that all footage is required. How does that work for high rounds broken up into dozens or hundreds of Twitch VODs? Do you compile every single VOD for the link submission? Well, so I put all my runs on YouTube. Because Twitch changed a feature recently where you can only have like 200 hours of highlighted content. So if I'm not streaming on TikTok, I will record my stream and then I'll upload that directly to YouTube. If I'm streaming on both, then I download my Twitch VOD and then upload it to YouTube. How do you get the Wonder Waff? So there's an Easter egg. It's actually the first video pinned in my profile on how to get it. Or you can use a Wonder Bar Gobble Gum with maybe a respin if you need an extra chance. Hi, Sham. Thank you for the 6 heart meat. Finger hearts. How are you? What's my favorite wonder weapon? On this game, probably the jet gun. The Resonator's a good weapon. It uses a lot of ammo. Hey, I was listening to your stream yesterday while I was working. Let's go. Welcome back to Mama K's podcast. Today we're on round 682. Will I go down? Find out on High Rounds with Mama K. Back to you, Carl. I'm just kidding. Yo, I've got a face for radio. Still going strong. We crushing it. You don't have to. I know. Well, so Bonk, I don't like the clarity of Twitch. So I do a little bit of like video processing before I upload it. I remove like a lot of the, it's like the noise, the film noise. What's up, Jordan? Hello. Woo. You love the Reckoning, Jen? Is that your favorite map of BO6? Or you just like it? Zombies podcast. Dude, I had so much fun being on Chopper's podcast. It was so cool to just chat. Oh my gosh. Sham, that was so cute. Aw, thank you. It just says magic something. That was so sweet. Thank you. How long does it take to just go through one round? Like 9 minutes. I had so much fun just chatting about zombies. Like, it was so cool. Like, I would love to get some, like, fucking goated players and just play a game of zombies and chat. So still kind of like a podcast, I guess, but we'd just be running around a map or something. That'd be cool. We could have people, like, ask them questions and stuff. Yeah, it must be crazy meeting all those big zombie people. Yeah. I met them for the first time in August and I was literally scared out of my mind. But they were all super, super humble and kind. They're super genuine. They gave me a lot of confidence. It's probably why I have a big ego now. What's my goal? My goal for tonight is 700. Big goal is 999. Christian, thank you for the follow. Hey, you got me through BO6 zombies. Let's go. Yo, I got you for BO7 too. We're gonna have everything. I'm really looking forward to BO7. What map is this? Shattered Vale. Tyler, I haven't hit it on this map, but I have on Liberty and the Tomb. How many days have I been on this? I started around the beginning of September. But playtime, it's about 50 hours. Hey! Me and the Reckoning aren't friends. I don't play it often. And you know what's crazy though? Citadel, for it being my favorite map, I actually don't have a lot of time on that map either. Baby, nice try. I'm about to pick up these vibes. That would be awesome. I think so too. Like, you didn't have a big ego before. Listen, LA. You know what I like to say? I only have an ego for the haters, right? Someone's got to shut them down. And if it has to be me, I guess I'll take that challenge. Nah. Just the people that are being mean to me. That's the only ones. Beginning of September is crazy. Being able to save and quit a match. 100%. Literally, the save and quit is the only reason why I can do high rounds. Like a lot of people will come in and they'll be like, I dare you to do this on BO2 or BO3. You can't. You're right. I won't, you know? Even if I had the skill to do it, I live in the country. We very frequently lose power and internet for the dumbest fucking reasons. And I wouldn't want to risk that. Like, I live out in the country, like, it's so bad, I can barely send a text message when our fucking Wi-Fi goes out, you know? And, like, being able to leave my computer on. Like, I can also just see, like, being in the game, ending my stream, right? Pausing it, coming back the next day, starting stream, and then something crashing, right? Like, it just, I don't even want to try that. If you get swarmed, is it just over in 3 hits? Yeah. You go down pretty quickly. I actually got distracted 2 games before this, and a zombie got back behind me over here, and I had no idea. And I went down at round 426, so I literally left the game. This is BO6. Decal is my friend who hit round 617 on the BO7. Yeah, he got mentioned in the BO7 dev talk. I saw that. I wish Kevin Drew would have, like, said his name, but he didn't. I wish he would have been like, great job, Decal, you know, but that's okay. What's your favorite main Easter egg to do? On this one, Citadel. So Citadel has a lot of steps, but they're fun. How long do rounds take at this point? About 9 minutes. It's taken about 50 hours to get here. Hey, Gage, my day was pretty good. How are you doing? I tried a new ramen place today. I'm obsessed with ramen. It wasn't very good, but that's okay. And they gave us a ton of fucking food, brother. You know they give you a lot of food when you don't eat it. Oh. I don't have a big ego, right, LA? Right. View 6 was a completely different game to me than MWC, so I feel like with each map I learned more and more. Maybe with it being the final map, I feel like I came full circle with learning the game and my skill. And you know, I truly think that's all Zombies is, right? Is being able to learn, right? Everyone's like, how did you get so good? It's just experience and figuring out, okay, like, what does the structure of the game look like? What do I need to do and how do I handle it? Like, I know Cursed, when Cursed comes out on BO7, I mean, I think I'm gonna have to adjust my play style, right? Because you guys know, like, I play pretty aggressively. And I think I'm really gonna have to pay attention to what I'm doing. Like, it's gonna be a challenge, I think, for me. But, you know, we'll adapt. Do you pause? You're using cheats, yeah, totally. I do pause. Noah J doesn't have Nebula? That's crazy. I would almost be willing to bet I have more time on this game than all the big YouTubers combined. I don't even think they're level 1,000, are they? But I know they play the others, and Noah J does his, like, custom stuff. Pizza does the old CODs. You're so cool, I want to be you? No, Maria. You got this. Am I 1,000? Yeah, I hit 1,000 in February. I have 54 days on Zombies. Like, how? 50 plus hours? So if you don't know, you can save a solo game on Black Ops 6 Zombies. It's the first time they've implemented that feature. So, like, last night I played from round 650 to 675. And tonight I'm playing 675 to 700. Yeah, I've been streaming since round 1. Yep, so since this is for an official world record, all my rounds have to be recorded in full. Ooh, what gun did you first get Nebula on? I think the first gun I used, my favorite one at the time, was the ASG. I think that was my first Nebula gun. And then I think one of the LMGs was my last one. Amara, thank you for the follow. Is he cheating? Man, I don't know. Oh, no, Jay is Nebula? Oh, but not Dark Matter? Dang. I love flexing that I have all the mastery camos on people. Because people also think because I just play Zombies that I'm not good at the other modes. You know? And that drives me crazy. How many days have you been playing? Well, so I play a little bit every day. I looked up, my first game was around September 10th. Right? But then, like, you know, I had a trip for the beta, right? This is save solo? Yeah. Yeah, I played from 650 to 675 yesterday. What if I died before 999? Then that's a GG and that's where my record stops. My first gun on Nebula was a C9. C9's cracked. Hey D, thank you for the heart, me and the roses. How are you? I'm good at everything. Well, I try really hard. You don't have the camos? Really? I nearly have Nebula. Let's go. What part are you on? Is he cheating? Man, I don't know. Marcus, thank you for the follow. You know, so get this, guys. So before this game, I was on round 450 and my save file got deleted. Just gone. So imagine playing and getting to round 450 and then your game is gone. So like when I'm whatever round I get to, I'm done. Like I will be free. I think the most kills I have is 800k in Cold War. I do have it chilling on this game. Yeah, easier on directed. Yeah, it depends on like what step you're on. I just stop. Yeah, if I die, I'm done. I won't. This is the last map that I'm trying to get 999 on, and if my game crashes and I don't have a save file, I'm GG's. That's, you know, I'm done. And you know, at that point, like, there's no shame. There's nothing I can do. GG's. Oh no, someone hacked your account. Wait, Void. Yeah. So if you have a soloed game saved to prevent that from being overwritten, I would play squad, no fill. Don't play solo. What's your current kills and essence? So the kills is always capped on the scoreboard at 15,000. But if you divide 49.3 million by 90, that'll roughly tell you how many kills I have. I've got 49.3 million. And a million salvage. Hey Victor, how are you? Sham, thank you. Thank you for the sunglasses. Thank you. That's why it's so funny. People are like, yeah, you're not on this round. You only got 15,000 kills. I'm like, dog, it caps it. It caps it there. Like, what do you want from me? I'm like stuck in a weird spot. Oh, Afterlife. Okay. Hey, I know, we're all gonna grind camos together. I'm so excited. We're all gonna be in Discord chilling, if people want. I wouldn't blame you one bit. Yeah, I can't and won't start over. I've started over on this map so many times. It's been so frustrating. But this tells you how type A my brain is. Like, I have been so fixated on getting 999 on this map because I know I can do it. Like, I know, and that's the hard part. But there are, you know, situations outside of my control that mess that up. What skin do I main? I have the front man from Squid Games. I'm gonna miss him on BO7. I have a lot of kills, yeah. What's my DC? dc.gg/Mama K. So if you go into the app and you go to find and join a server, just type in Mama K. How long has it taken? Almost 50 hours.
Every player must play a fair game.
Man, I don't know. Yeah, the skin for beating Terminus, yep. So all the skins that you get for beating the main quest will carry over to BO7. Yeah. Discord.gg/Mama K. If you go to the link in my bio, there's a link that'll take you to it. You just have to hold it down till it pops up in a new browser. TikTok won't let you just tap it quickly, you know, it won't open. Have you actually tried playing? Have you actually tried running 999? Bro, I don't think you have, huh? Have you tried actually playing? No, dog, I fucking read it. Now you answer my question. I think you're the one that made a YouTube video on how to pack a punch on this map. Yeah! Yeah! I always make videos on how to open the pack a punch. It's my favorite. Oh, the Sammy Jammies, let's go. I love that they added those in. Discord.gg/Mama K. I think he did mean it in a mean way. I for sure think he did. He's trying to make fun of me for camping, but what bro doesn't know is it takes significantly longer to train But, you know, why work harder, not smarter?
At a racetrack.
Again, like I said, he's never done a 999 in his life. On YT, it's just Mama K. YT is where I have the series for beginners. So like if you're new to zombies, I have guides up on Liberty Falls and Terminus on like literally how to play the game and like my tips and tricks. It is not short and sweet. It is literally everything I know. What's the map, Snail? This is Shattered Veil. The XP be hitting though? If I wasn't capped. Is he cheating? I know, right?
Growing tactical. Give up.
I have all the master camos except zombies. You said you're working on those, right, Christina? Yo, lady, the Flanka, thank you for the follow. Hi. I have no idea what camo I want to go for first, or if I'm gonna mix it up a bit. LA, you should not work on camos for a while, okay? You know, fun fact, LA will always get a camo before I do. It's not fair. Some people are built different. Hey, what's up, for? How are you? Yo, C, thank you for the follow. Bro, I swear I saw you doing the same challenge 4 days ago. Bro, I've been on this since September 10th. So that is correct. You did see me 4 days ago. How do you get the Wonder Waff? In my TikTok profile, it's actually the first video pinned in my profile. I have a guide on how to get it. Yeah, I've been doing this for a while, guys. Loving the grind. Let's go, Zay. Let's go. Have you ever gotten a 999? Yeah, on the Tomb and Liberty. The Tomb, I did it without going down. I was, I'm pretty proud of that. That has probably been my favorite part about 999. Like, it feels so good from, like, going from dying and you can't, like, handle the strat to literally being able to master the strat, react when you need to, and to do it all while not going down. Like, I literally could not have played better. Hey, Absolute, welcome back. How are you? My rounds are like 9 minutes long. Does it one-shot infinitely? I think so. Shattered Veil. Hey, Alicia. How are you? Someone asked me if I have mods, like in my stream. Yeah. In the game, no. Day 1 of asking for the map name. Oh. Day 1 of not listening. I just said it, dog. You didn't hear it? Where's the spot? I'm in the east foyer. So to the right of the dinosaur, you don't open that door.
Growing tactical.
And then... So there's Stamina Up. There's the library. Those doors are connected, so you see that door's closed down there. I'm gonna save after this round again. This time I'm at a big disadvantage with school. That's true. When are you done with school, LA? I'm good. I'm good. I had a really good day. I had a good day today. It was fun. Boo and I got some ramen. Got some ramen today. Tried a new spot. It was okay. Little disappointing. Bought my son some, he calls them comfies. Some he loves like the Adidas track pants. So I bought him some of those. We got some coffee. I've been sipping on this all day. We're gonna save and then resume. Zay, thank you for the follow. How does your ammo reload automatic? Well, so there's a couple of augments that help me get bullets back. It's Critical Eye and Dead Again. Has a chance to add bullets to my mag. Iconic, yeah, right? He doesn't wear jeans. He does not like jeans. He used to call him Jeems when he was little. See, 0 downs. Flawless. So in 45 minutes, I killed about 8,000 zombies. And then I go to my save file, and then I load it up again. No, my kid doesn't like jeans either. And I'm the kind of parent, like, I'm not gonna force him to wear jeans if he doesn't want to. But my son has like pretty dry skin, and I think it just like it doesn't feel great on his body. I Justin, that is your answer. Let's go. My nephew, who's like my son, only wears shorts even in the snow. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't mind jeans. I used to not like them, but I actually wore some today. Sometimes I wear them. Most of the time I'm in a dress though. 685. What was my first COD? Infinite Warfare. Jim, I am on the purple app. TTV. And my username's MamaKTTV. It's the better side. Absolute. Thank you for the club cheers. Crispy, welcome back. Thank you for the heart mead. Let's go. Yeah, when you guys send those heart me's, you level up in my stream. You can send one a day. So thank you, thank you. I think it's sending the heart me's and chatting is how you level up. Oh, in April? That's not too much longer. Ish. That's fast, right?
I didn't think you'd run this far.
Can you show the spot that you chill and how to go there? So I'm to the right of the dinosaur. This is literally the east foyer. So I'm right across from Stamina Up. You see the Stamina Up machine over there? You have to go from the left side. So up towards the nursery, through the director's quarters, past the elevator, through the library, into here. I'm saving every 25 rounds because they take over 3 hours now. It's not bad, Crispy. It's not bad. We chillin'. It's been fun. Ish. Yo, life is amazing. I love that. Thank you for the follow. What other games do I play? I play... So, COD Zombies, COD Multiplayer, COD Warzone. Oh, COD Campaign. I haven't. I mean, most recently, the last game I played was Borderlands 4. My husband loves the Borderlands series, so we played that. I haven't played it in a while though. I used to play Fortnite, Sea of Thieves, Apex, Rainbow Six Siege, Astroneer, Friday the 13th. I played Red Dead for a little bit, Red Dead 2. I kept driving into an area where I was like most wanted, and then I kept dying. I'm like, what is this game? I didn't know what was going on. But mainly COD. Oh yeah, GTA. Battleground 6. Oh, Battlefield. Yo, Sammy with the money gun. Thank you. Let's go. Why do you use so much ammo? I like to be safe. Habit. I'm just over here clicking. Someone came in and said that yesterday. They're like, you're not very efficient with your ammo. I'm like, yeah, I know.
This is what happens.
I know. Y'all don't know the map. Gotta watch the saying. Yeah. I know. I'm gonna make my strat video here soon. I meant to do that today, but then I took a nap. Are you enjoying the BO7 beta zombie since last week? Well, the beta's over, but I did really like it when we played it. Hey, Solo, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Sammy. Thank you. You did the Doomsday heist today? Oh, I'm not that familiar with it. Are you excited for GTA 6? This will probably be the last GTA that I see it live, man. Yeah, I'd rather just keep shooting at them. I don't know. You can't wait for it. Hey, Alicia, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Oh dear, don't say that. I was just talking about how long it takes to make them. Hey, finally watching over here. Let's go. Welcome to the better side. Much, much better side. This gun doesn't work for me? What do you mean? How do I get on Purple app? Shima, it's called Twitch. Do you have the app or no? Do I hack? No. I don't do infinite damage. But one shot does 50,000 damage? I really like it. You read every comment that's nice to you? Yeah. Yeah, I really try. The hard part about TikTok is TikTok has a crazy auto moderation. So if I don't read your comment out loud, it means I didn't see it. TikTok filtered it. And I hate that because I don't want people to feel like I'm not reading their comments. Do you make money off this to get to all those rounds? I mean, I do. This is my full-time job. My bullets pack 3 and all our Tic Tacs. Are you using the Wonder Waff? Because gun damage falls off quickly, but if you're doing high rounds, you need the Wonder Weapon. And I use this Wonder Waff. I didn't even pack 3 to like the 400s. This is the Wonder Waff Wonder Weapon. TikTok hates me commenting over there. Yeah, and it's hard, and like sometimes my mods will even say the same thing. They'll be like, hey, I tried to say this and it's not showing up. It's so annoying. That'll probably be my last one too. I'm just being real. Ray, you're older than me? No way. Are you sure? What? I mean, I guess it's hard for me to judge, but I mean, I guess I just thought I was older than you. Older than a lot of people. Ah, just barely. So we're almost the same age. Let's go. Let's go. Not much. How do you keep ammo in the jet gun? You mean on Liberty Falls? How do you get this weapon? I have a guide on how to get it for free from an Easter egg. It's the first video pinned in my profile. Are you going to buy the Chucky event tomorrow? That's this is it a special pass? Is that like the event thing? I might. I really like Chucky. How did I get this weapon? It's an Easter egg. I used a Wonder Bar Gobblegum though. I can't tell if he thinks that this is the jet gun or if he was asking about the jet gun. This is the Wonder Waff. I'm 17. Get ready to be 18 in 4 months. Boo. Would you like to come back to stream in 4 months? I typically say that my stream is for 18 and up. 18 and up. I'm not very appropriate for people under 18. Oh no. Hey, what's up, Mr. Robbie Rob? How are you? Hey, cat dog. Thank you for the follow. You're 28. You're just a baby. I'm just kidding. Adults only. Yes. Cat dog, are you shim or no? What's my record on zombie rounds? 999. I've done that on 2 different maps. How would you hit 100? Anthony, I'm so sorry. What do you mean? How would I hit 100? How would I hit 100? Xander, thank you for the follow. What happens at 999? It just keeps repeating the round over and over again. Your highest round's 200 on the tomb? Let's go. Let's go. I actually really like Tomb's high rounds. Mama! Jen! Why are you gifting me 10 subs? You did that last night. Let's go. Look, a bunch of people in chat got emotes. Let's go. If you got gifted sub, you gotta use emotes now. Thank you. Thank you so much, my friend. Is he cheating? Man, I don't know. I can share all the BO7 stuff now. What do you want to know? All my NDAs are up.
Are you enjoying the games?
Well, what do you want to know? Anthony is asking stuff and I don't know what he's trying to say. New perks. So Black Ops 7's getting Wisp Tea. It spawns in a companion, and then with augments you can either have it do damage for you, it can heal you, it could also pick you up. You know, you pick which one you want, or it can be like a monkey bomb. I'm probably gonna end up using like the damage one. How do you get ammo back? A couple of perks: Critical Eye, Dead Again, and Parting Gift. It's on Death Perception, Deadshot, and Vulture's Aid. Of water, cat dog, water. I know.
Just Jen be gifted a tier 1 sub to Alicia Anabaja.
Hey, let's go. I think about that though every time, every single time. No, the water, guys, stay hydrated. Yeah, water. Jen, thank you for the gift and sub to Alicia. Thank you. Sham sent that cowboy hat. How big is the map? The map's actually going to be pretty big, so people don't understand. So let's talk about the POIs, right? So you spawn in at Janice Towers Plaza, and then if you go to the right, there's another POI called Blackwater Lake, and then in the middle is Ashwood. Then you've got exit 115 and Zarya Cosmodrome, and then farm. And then between each of the POIs are paths, and those are like little locations too. Ashes of the Damned is huge. I didn't even get to see 2 of the POIs, and it took me a long time to go from one place to another. Yeah, they said it's the biggest map. What I like about that is they said that about Terminus, but to me, Terminus didn't feel like there was a lot of playable area. This, you can literally go to a bunch of different spots. The Wonder Weapon? It's like the, Necro Fluid Gauntlet? I didn't get to use it though. They took that out. Oh, easiest map to hit 100 rounds and how? Anthony, if you've never done that before, I would recommend Shattered Veil. Fuck. Nope. I would recommend Liberty Falls. It's easy to get the jet gun. You can literally get started by round 11. But instead of just holding down your trigger to pull in the zombies, you just have to tap it. Like, keep tapping it over and over again. Yeah, on top of the bank, yeah. I know, I need to get... I need to, like, pay somebody to do, like, actual custom emotes. But every time I work with an artist, they want, you know, fucking $50 an emote, and I can't afford that. Well, I don't want to pay that. That money could be going to my son, you know.
Just think of it as a dream.
Yeah, okay, I don't know why. I autopilot to Cheddarvale. How are you? I'm good. How you doing?
Mama!
Wait, what? Cat dog with the 5 gifted subs. No way. Thank you. Cat dog, did you come over from TikTok? You had to have, right? Yo, JB Too Smooth. What's up, dog? Thank you for the follow. I know I try and it runs out of ammo. Yeah, it takes a little bit. I remember people telling me you have to tap the jet gun, and I was like, this doesn't work. Like, I don't know why people are saying that, but you have to get the motion going, and then once you figure it out, it's not bad. Megan, I think he might be talking to someone else in chat. Yeah. Not me. Oh, you are it is Shamrock. Okay. Let's go. Aw. Hi. Thank you so much. Thank you. On break at work, so hard to come back. Oh no, hard to come back after 7 days off. Man. I bet. Hope it's not going too bad though. My teeth feel so gross. Just gotta watch the ammo's going down and gotta push the tabs farther apart. Yeah. So if I got low or like was in a risky situation, that's when I popped Ether Shroud. Yeah, Anthony, if you look at the folders in my profile on TikTok, I have one that says BO6 high rounds. It should be the 3rd video. So on round 500, I recorded in real time all my tips and tricks on Liberty Falls, like literally as I was doing them. It literally is everything I could think of to survive. Like if you can follow those tips, you can get 100 solo. High rounds take so much longer with another person though. Like it's so much faster to do it by yourself. You hit 1,000 followers after MW3 release. Nice. Hesco. Driving home. Be safe, Leo. I know. I love talking to zombies. That's my favorite part. People are like, "How are you not bored?" I'm like, "Yo, we're just shooting the shit about zombies, man. That's what we're doing." We've made it to round 108 on Liberty using your help. I was so mad I died. Hey, 108 is still really good. You and your husband did? Ooh, happens all the time when I eat candy. Yeah, it's definitely this coffee. And it's like, I can, like, on my back, and I'm like, ugh. Like, sometimes when I take a break and, like, save my game, I'll go brush my teeth real quick. Which is probably what I'll do the next time I save. Yo, Death Mods and Shiloh. Yo, guys, thank you for the heart me's. Yo, boy, Phil. Oh, I don't know if you're still in here. Thank you so much for the pumpkin and the roses. I hope you're still here because I feel bad. Sometimes it doesn't make noise. I died at around 40. Yeah, when you start to get that high of a round, you kind of have to have a high round strat. Guns start to fall off pretty quickly. Have I done any of the Easter egg steps on this run? The only thing I've done is open up the distillery. How long have you been on this? About 50 hours. I've been playing since September. Dude, I don't even want to know when I started Shattered Veil 999 for the first time. I don't know. Did I start this directly after? Wait, we hit 999 on Tomb in March. Have I really been working on this map since then? April, May. Yeah, the spooky mode. Yeah, I did it to unlock the new gun last night. It's cool that they brought it back. The pumpkin event on Cold War was my favorite. I love the goodies it gives us. He yells at me, I'm terrible at putting plates on. Oh, I see. But he's the hype for me. Yeah, and that's on, you know, that's the answer. I mean, to zombies and high rounds, you always have to watch your health, right? Like, it's so dumb, but I always tell people, like, if you watch your health, you won't die, right? Or, you know, have a plan if your health is low. Is he cheating? Man, I don't know. I'm getting some weird deja vu right now. It's so weird, dude. It's stuck in my head. Silly TikTok. I've gotten better. It's still a game for us. Yeah, to see how far we go. I love that. Right, Alicia, and that is exactly why I love high rounds. Like, yeah, it gets kind of boring sometimes, but it is literally what you just said, just to see how far you can go. It feels good. Void, why you're super quick to carry people on high rounds. You don't even have the game installed? That is not something I'd be offering up. A little interesting, huh? You have fast Wi-Fi? Hey Gavin, thank you for the follow. Yeah. I'm just like, no, I don't know the words. I don't know. That fun fact about me, guys, if you didn't know, I will get a song stuck in your head, but I will only sing about like 4 words of it. Or I'll hum the Doug theme song. Do, 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 do. And that's it. I got the Vault Edition upgrade for BO7 pre-ordered. Let's go. Dude, I can't wait to play as Ted. I love that they remodeled Ted. It looks so good. Banging on a trash can. What does the fox say? Man, remember that? That was the phase for such a long time. We've done the Havoc mode to 50 with people, but it's hard playing with others when they keep trying to exfil. So that's also a cool thing about BO7 that they're changing, is that you can choose to exfil on your own. So like if just one person wants to leave, they can. Why this fast reload? Because before I was playing in the distillery stairs, where you need a faster reload, right? Because they come up to you quicker. So every high round has different augments. I haven't made the video on this yet, but I will soon. It's supposed to be play till you fall. I mean, I haven't yet. I'm still flawless. but I don't know if I know what you mean. Hey, Sassy, how are you? How you doing? I was referring to Exfil. Play until you fall. Yeah, I don't... I guess I don't get it. I still don't get it. I'm sorry. Play till you fall. People want to Exfil, they can. You wasn't a fan of Exfil? Oh, you're like play till you fail? I mean, some people, you know, don't have the time. Right? Zombies games can take forever, right? You know, with this game, like, I don't think your game should be ended just because a random wants to go, you know? Like, that's kind of shitty. Hey, you're doing good. I'm good. Poison, I had a fun Friday today. I don't have any plans for this weekend. We might get some more streaming. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. Depends on what I want to do. But yeah, it's been chill. The weather is so nice. It was 74 here today, but it was like a cool 74. It felt good. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready for winter. Which is, I never say that. Winter's coming. How long is it taking to get to this round? About 50 hours, I'd say. They kept the first edition to that test. Yeah. Yeah, I really like it. I love like how much Treyarch is like truly listening. You know, and a lot of people say it's because of Battlefield 6. Like, I don't care. It doesn't matter the reason why, you know. Like, I love that they're genuinely hearing people out. Ooh, you know what they did not talk about on the dev talk that I just realized is the salvage drop rate. It's gonna be interesting. I don't know what's gonna happen, man. We're gonna either be playing longer games or switching loadouts halfway. Like, I don't know, dude. Don't you want me like what you Hey, man, such a catchy one. Best thing was Exfil is I need to change my gun and the box is inconsistent. Yeah, I don't blame people, you know. Listening more than Bungie. That's the Destiny people, right? It's higher? No, it's lower. So they are reducing the number of salvage dropped in BO7, which I don't agree with. But I mean, you know, everybody's allowed their own opinion. Playing solo, we got the 54. I had no essence to buy ammo. Yeah, on the beta. Yeah. Yeah, it's so interesting, right? So I mean, I definitely think they want to make it harder, but to me, you know, it tells me, right, they want to make it harder, or they don't want people to have these meta loadouts. They want, you know, they want people to hit box. They want people to use wall buys. But I mean, as Alicia just said, she didn't have points. So if you don't have enough salvage to upgrade the rarity on your gun, and you don't have enough points to ditch your loadout and get another gun from box and pack it, like, you're kind of stuck, you know. So I mean, we'll see. It's either gonna make games longer. I mean, are people gonna hit box until they get the gun that they want, you know? I don't know. What map is this? Shatterville, Josh. Great, you got 2 songs stuck in my head. Let's go. Watch, what are we doing, Sassy? Thank you for the heart me. Thank you, thank you. Jacob, it's taken about 50 hours to get to this point. No, this is not a custom map. Oh, the pumpkin patch. Oh my gosh. Thank you. That was so cute. Oh, I love pumpkins. Sassy, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. You guys have been super fucking awesome here lately. Here lately. That sounds shitty. I don't know. TikTok has been doing really well. We've met a lot of great people outside of the trolls, and I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. That was super cute. Oh, the love. TikTok does have some really cool like gifts. I will say that. Gotta show support and love. Listen, yo, you show up, that heart me every day. That really helps. I appreciate it. You don't stream yet? It's fun. Some days. Some days. When I do high rounds, my game crashed or I died for some reason. Yeah, unfortunately the crashes happen sometimes. I try to save my game every 2 hours to help with that. No, no, Robbie.
Fairness above all else.
I don't know why that was so weird. They're nerfing salvage drop rates on suppressors. It doesn't drop salvage anymore for suppressors. Hey, how are things? Also want to thank whoever sent the gift sub. Hey, what's up, Mogwai? I'm good. I'm good. How are you? Yeah, Viper, we're still on that grind, slowly but surely. Yo, once I get to 700, I can either go play the World at War campaign, or if you guys want to play some Jason as a community, like I'm down to run if people want to play that. As long as you love me, we could be broke. Does he have a new album, Kate? Or did he just have a new song, Daisies? Bruh. Yeah. 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 So, I mean, I'm like, my opinion on the salvage is like, okay, at some point, like, there has to be a baseline. And I think standard needs to have that baseline, right? I mean, nerf it in survival, nerf it in cursed. But I think standard needs to, you know, I don't think that's a change that needs to be made. In my humble opinion. What's up, Ghost Rider? How you doing? Happy Friday.
One chance to fight fair and win.
But I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens when augments come out. We'll see what it looks like. Oh, you do clips and posts? Let's go. Yeah, keep at it and just have fun. Because then you can absolutely build a community before you even go live. It'll make starting streamer much easier. Starting stream. I got to round 141 on Black Ops 2 Zombies Nuketown. Damn, let's go. How long did that even take back then? I have no concept of that. I played Jason pretty cool. Oh, you're just slow. Oh gosh, that might be frustrating. How strong are they? Do they one tap? So if you don't have armor, you're 2 hit down. In 2 hits, they'll probably take about 3/4 of my armor and half my health. So somewhere between 3 and 4 hits. Should I test it? No, I'm just kidding. That game was fun. Oh, I put out 2 albums. I haven't even listened. You know what I've been listening to? K-pop. I'll be your idol. Breaking dishes. Ah. Thank you, baby. I scrolled down 2 videos and you were there. I popped up on your FYP. What's up? Welcome in. Here I am. Hello. Want the power, mommy, you can give me a heart. No, not Taylor Swift. I don't listen to Taylor Swift. I respect her, but I don't listen to her.
stop playing. Just think of it as a dream.
I'm on these last 5 bullets in a dream. Last map I played on the new zombies was the one with the bowling alley. We have Liberty Falls, Terminus, Citadel, Shattered Veil, The Tomb, and Reckoning. 6. Hey, Davies, thank you for the follow.
One last chance to fight on equal footing.
Wow, look at me stretching out those last bullets. Holy Lanta. I gotta jump back on. Yeah, Jay, you should. Also, guys, don't forget to research your augments. You only get research on XP, right? You only get it from XP. Make sure you do that before BO7 comes out, because that progress will transfer over. That's the only reason I bought the game and they came out so slow. No, there's lots of different maps now. And the boss fights as you go get gradually harder. Oh, you got just a few left? Let's go. You're almost there. Yo, Sassy, are you in my Discord? You should join. Is round 999 hard to get? It can be. It can be. Different maps have different difficulties. The hardest part about this map is I've crashed a lot, and it's taken me a while. The last boss I did was the octopus. He was so hard. Oh. Then you don't want to fight Richtofen on the last map. He is feisty. The octopus. Patient 13. Would have never guessed how good K-pop is. Bro. I think it still surprises people how good Demon Hunters is. So good. Wait, me and Michael listen to it every morning. She's got such a high vocal range, man. What's my favorite COD? Infinite Warfare. It's my first one. Is that my hubby? Yeah. Yep. We met on Call of Duty back in 2019 on Modern Warfare. You don't love that one, Richtofen? Yeah. It took me a while to solo him, and the answer was smokes. And as soon as I learned that, I went from getting smacked to flawless, no gobblegums. That's awesome. Yeah. So I said, for the dudes that like women, y'all gotta be nice to the women out there on video games, and you will meet your partner and you will have the best relationship ever. Smokes, yeah, to be Richtofen. Mm-hmm. Yep. For the second phase, you use Ether Shroud with extension, and then you use smokes to finish up that damage barrier, or like the damage checkpoint. And then when he leaves, you work to refill your Ether Shroud. I literally went from getting dunked on to, yeah, destroying him.
That is of no concern to me.
Met my wife on Color. Let's go. I love it. Ghost Rider, I think I follow your wife on Twitter too, right? What's her handle on there? And did she also used to play Rainbow Six? What was that about the augments? Oh, the augment research that you have on BO6 carries over to BO7. And then it's really cool because they're adding a new major and minor for every like perk, field upgrade, and ammo mod. And then once you have them all fully researched, and like for each one, you can put on an extra minor. So you can have 2 minors and a major. once there it's, you know, that category is all researched. Yeah, you're welcome, Sven. Yeah. I should talk to my girl, and that's how she felt for me on GTA Online. Oh my god, bro. I mean, if you're cocky, like, that's hot, right? If you're just a scumbag, that's different. You know? Poison snipes. Woo!
I am sure you will be disappointed.
Ow. Is it getting warm in here or just me? No, but she's heavy FF. Final Fantasy? I guess I thought I played with her on Rainbow Six, but maybe not. I wonder if I'm following her. I thought I was. But I don't know. Because I feel like I followed you because... I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember. Oh, Final Fantasy. I've never played. I don't know. I don't get out much. Did you do the Easter egg for the Wonder Box? Or the Wonder Waff? No, I got it from Box. What do you think of the no Super Easter egg from BO6? I think it sucks. It sucks. But I hope like now they can work on getting one for BO7. But man, it sounds like from the terminology they used, it sounds like you're gonna have to beat all the Easter eggs on BO6 and beat the ones on BO7.
Ooh, I like it when you call me baby girl.
Oh my god, that scared me. Baby girl, what's your name? Thank you, Kate. Baby girl. I love that he did that. Oh my gosh, I was looking at old clips of us. And hearing his voice back then, it's so different now. Where was I even watching old clips at? I don't remember. Is it easy to get that gun? I've tried the same strat, but it's hard to go out. So getting this gun is the hardest part of the strat. If you can get pack 3 GS45s, getting the Wonder Waff is pretty easy. You wouldn't last in the older games. Yeah, totally, Jeremiah. Totally. That's pretty presumptuous of you. Do you know what that word means?
You people are horses. Horses at a racetrack.
I love how you compare what I'm doing on a completely different game to an older game and then saying I wouldn't last. Dog, I'm a full-time COD zombie streamer for a reason. You wouldn't last in this game. Can you? Yeah, you can get the gun from the mystery box, but if you're just spinning it, like the odds of getting it are really low. If you use a Wonder Bar, you can either get, you know, the ray gun or the MK2. So to better your chances, if you use a Wonder Bar, if you get the Wonder Weapon that you don't want and you use a respin, it'll give you a free Wonder Weapon spin. So that's how I got it, and I think I've gotten it almost every single time. I do think on this run though I had to use 2 Wonder Bars. How long does it take for a round? About 9 minutes at this point. How long has it been since you started? About 50 hours in game. What's my favorite COD Zombies? Infinite Warfare. Had the best super Easter egg of all time and the hardest super Easter egg boss fight. Which Mephistopheles I beat on the first try, but I bet Jeremiah hasn't. You're trying to hit level 1000? Yo, zombies is the best way for that. I think his voice is different. Yours doesn't seem different. Sometimes I'll listen to myself on clips and it... Oh god, my voice sounds so weird.
This is what happens when you break the rules.
You don't like Zombie Royale? Oh, really? I still have yet to play it. Is this a good gum farm? Yes and no. Yes and no. I mean, the only thing is you're not resetting over and over again. You're just a constant, you know, you're already set up, but you don't get any gums faster than a normal game. We're 855. What I always tell people, if you're trying to get XP, I would pick your favorite map, play to round 31, and then exfil. And then while you're working on that game, work on camos, the challenges for calling cards, do your dailies, mastery badges. You literally get XP for using lethals, tacticals, field upgrades. All of that gives you a ton of XP. Can you do the same strat with the new zombie mode? I don't know. You might be able to. I just don't know how the mimics would respond to the Wonder Waff.
I'm happy to hear you enjoy the game.
Tricks, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I got you. Is there an ammo mod? No, it's a wonder weapon. It itself is electric. I love the clip, okay? I used my Cypher AR before they mega buffed the Maelstrom. Yeah, the Maelstrom used to be so bad, and then bam, all of a sudden it's so goated. I'm like, why? Why couldn't you make the ASG goated? I mean, I guess it was for a while. Coming back as a zombie to find the cure before people kill you is so hard. Wait, I thought they took that out. I thought they took that out this year. It's fun though. You just schwack the shit out of people. Oh, it was the new one on Thursday. They got rid of the other one. Oh. I'm so behind, dude. Hey, Sugar, how are you? How you been? What's the best field upgrade to use? So what I like to use is Ether Shroud. Ether Shroud really helps you in oh shit moments, right? I can pop it and they're not gonna hit me. I think it's a really good backup to like protect yourself. In a different spot for high rounds on this map, I've also used Tesla Storm. But I think Ether Shroud's the best. You're out of mission. I know, right? It's been busy. BO7 that has a max ammo that fills up your tacticals and lethals. Yeah, that's super nice. I know, every time I was like, how did I get this? Oh yeah. Somebody was like, isn't this gonna be overpowered with Casimirs? I'm like, no. Oh, you get one more Casimir. Like, what? Yeah, they've always had it, but then I just remember people saying it wasn't in this year. Yeah, the first time I played that was Haunting on Verdansk. Hey, John Gray, how are you? The jellyfish? I remember being on top of that. Was that the Halloween event on Rebirth Island? Dude. And remember those kills you had to get with the vehicles? Was that really last Halloween? Where did the time go? That was probably the last time Aro liked Call of Duty. I'm kidding. Leo with the club cheers. Thank you. Yeah, 1690. You play this game and go in the same spot every time? Come on. From the slums, you spelled from wrong. Did you know that it is much faster to have a high round strat that involves camping rather than training? I know you've never done 999 in your life before. If not, you would have made a comment like that. But for me, I like to work smarter, not harder. Okay? I don't want to double my time to do something. That's a waste of my time. I'm great. Slowly getting back into gaming. How are you guys? Sugar said hi, Poison. Hi. It's been good. It's been good. We went to Vegas a couple weeks ago from COD Next. It's been a crazy busy blur since then. But the family is doing well. It's been a lot of fun. Ah! Get ready to move over to Black Ops 7. I'm excited. 690.
Once they find out who you are, you die.
Show me 600 rounds, dog. They want to asking what map this is. Shattered Veil. On BO6. Yeah, wasn't that the same person, Jen, who came in earlier? How was that one? Dude, it's not a scrapped wonder weapon. So they answered that today in the dev talk. So they did not create that wonder. They did not create the weapon until Shattered Veil was released. And it uses a lot of ammo, so I think it's overrated. It looks cool, but it's not worth using in my opinion. And if you're someone who goes down a lot and you have to rebuy your perks, I would definitely not recommend it. You're not gonna be able to afford ammo. Try BO1 or World at War Zombies. That is a pretty big assumption that I've never played it before, dog. Pretty big assumption. You're right. I've never played Ascension. I've never played Moon. I've never been on Noct. Never played Shino. Never played Grod Krovi. Never played Eisendrock. Never played Shangri-La. Never played Shadows of Evil. Never played Origins. I've never played Zetsubo. Never played Derice. Never played Buried. Never. Never played Vrucht. Never played list whatever Call of Duty map you want. Yeah, I've played Vrucht. More than power, more than gold. Never played Revelations. What else? What are other maps? Ah, it's better that you don't. I've actually I've beat the Easter egg on CNS. Hey, what's up, Lord? 690 close to 700. Let's go. Hey, Zach, how are you? Zach, one of these days, you and Nola King are gonna be in the chat at the same time. One of these days. I love ZNS. It was a pretty map. I liked it. It was cool. Der Eisen. Eisendruck? Who's the person in the background? What does he do? That's my husband. He supports me from behind. I'm his sugar baby. So I get to be a full-time zombie streamer and he takes care of me. And handles my attitude. You know how hard that is? It's really hard. It's not for the weak. Bro, I've played, dog. I've played. And if you go to my YT, you'll watch me play the World at War campaign for the first time. What I can't stand with people like you is you guys come in here, you see me on BO6, and you think I've never played the OG zombies. Like, it's crazy to me. Like, instead of asking, have you played this before? You tell me you should try it. No shit, I've tried it. Travis, I taught him how to be a zombies player, but he is cracked at multi. He is cracked. So favorite map of all time? You guys ready to be angered? Zombies in Spaceland on Infinite Warfare. You got everything set up with the new PC? Let's go! Do you love it or do you love it? I love that. The Oogle said it's better that you don't. I'm so gullible. They just got clocked. It's just so annoying, dude. What did I think of AW? So I've only done 2 Easter eggs on AW. One of the Burger Town ones. I don't know what the other one was called. I didn't mind it, but I didn't play it every day, right? I've only been on it a couple of times. I mean, I still probably would have liked it when it came out. I get why people don't like it with the exosuits. The only zombies that I don't really care for is Vanguard. I think Vanguard had potential and just fell on its face. How can you not say Origins? I've almost always, well, okay, so I had a bad experience with Origins. I've had a bad experience. So I didn't know about the patches to play the OG zombies. And me and my buddy were doing the Origins Easter egg. And some hacker was spamming us with friend request. And it caused us to go down, right? Because you couldn't dismiss it. And I was looking up stuff to like playing offline on Steam, you know, ignoring invites, and we still got kicked off. Origins was fun, but like that whole experience like ruined the map for me. Like it was fucking shitty. Vanguard was awful, yeah. Average round time about 9 minutes. Hey Christopher. Burnsy, thank you for the follow. I love those tap 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 emotes. That's so cool. Thank you guys for the likes. 31k. How long do you stream a day? It really just depends. Last night I think I streamed almost 6 hours. Sometimes it's 3, sometimes it's 4. We're 2.5 hours in now. Just depends on my attitude, really. And chat's attitude. It's pretty wild. It wasn't too bad. A lot of new tech made it easier than last time I did it 7 years ago. That's so fucking sick, man. I wish I could do it. What's Vanguard? That's what I call my trash company. I'm kidding! No, because they actually take the trash. Make your husband build your PC? Shit. He Poison, you want to build my PC?
Oh, you're breaking up. Hello?
He said, sorry, you're breaking up. Hello? Man, I don't even... Yeah, I'd be so scared, dude. I know, Kaden. You know what sucks? Like, I know they do it because I'm a woman, and that's what bothers me. I've watched so many other male streamers, and they don't get the same shit that I do. And that's what drives me crazy. Like, people legit only say the shit because I'm a woman. You know? Like, it's just so frustrating. It's not frustrating. It's not that I even care. It's just annoying. Like, shut the fuck up. It's scary until it turns on. But listen, every time I've done something to my PC, I've always had an issue with turning it on afterwards. So, literally, installing the M.2, I overrouted my I needed to overwrite my SSD. It didn't turn on, right? Had to go into the BIOS and change things around. And then at one point I needed a new battery. And then the RAM wasn't clicked in all the way. So, you know, I couldn't turn it. Yeah. Every time. Every time. I'm like, this is scary, dude. Why? Why does anybody do this for fun? I'm so scared to break something too. Pretty sure that's just not covered under warranty. Mama panic mode? Well, yeah, because when you start something and then it changes, like, I'm just so thankful. Like, I had a friend at the time who was like super big PC tech guy. And I was able to, like, you know, call him on Discord from my phone. Because I'm like, what do I do now, you know? It's scary when, like, you're the only one that can fix it. I appreciate it, Caden. I appreciate it, man. You are a good man. Thank you, thank you. I think I'm gonna save after this round and then restart. I want to brush my teeth.
Give up.
PC parts are made for you to be hard on them. I didn't see. What is this? I didn't know until after I changed the CPU. They're like, you could have bent a pin. And I'm like, what? Y'all didn't tell me that. Why? That's so scary. You're my favorite streamer. I literally don't watch anyone else. I appreciate that, Caden. You guys are my fam, you know. It's nice to be able to, like, have a job where I get to talk to some of the best people, you know, every single day. Oh, they don't have the pins anymore? Fuck me, dude. What? I don't know shit, dude. How long have I been up? Well, so I took my son to school this morning. And then I did some, like, cleaning around the house, and then I took a nap. So I think I woke up at 12:30. So I've been up for 9 hours. It's not that bad. Where am I on the map? So to the right of the dinosaur, you don't open those doors. Okay? Right? See these doors? They're closed. I'm in the east foyer. So where you plug in the floppy disk to get the MK2, that computer's right there.
Let me introduce the next game.
Right? One of the crystals to shoot the canisters is up there. And there's stamina. Molten power, molten gold. Welcome back, Jeremiah. What map this is? Shattered Veil in Black Ops 6. I'm back. You're nearly there. Slowly but surely. Yeah, the goal is 700 tonight, so... Who was that? Who was that? What? Who was that? Anonymous? That hasn't happened in a while. Man, that was scary. Jeez. Thank you for the 500 betties. They knew they were an issue? That's crazy. Oh, Zach, do you know this? Does thermal paste go bad? Do you know? Run. Ah, ah. Okay, that zombie hit me one time and took a plate and about 30 of my HP. Look how slow motion it's running. All right, we're gonna save and then restart. How does your gun automatically reload? It doesn't. Okay, we save and then I'm gonna be right back and then we'll reload it. Who's doing that? Anonymous. Thank you. All right, and then we load back in. Can I carry you on reckoning? No, 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 no. I can't. I can't. No, no. I don't play with people under 18, and you spamming my chat tells me you're a child. Why would you spam something while I'm AFK? You need Jesus. Makes no sense, Doc. Shut up. If it's not stored properly, but I don't think so. I wonder. Wonder if my new PC needs more or not my new PC, my current one, if it needs more thermal paste. Boom. How can he play an over 18 game? What? Anybody can play any game. There's no ID check. My son has played this game. He's not 18. You don't know my son's username. Oh, not my son. How do you get to them high rounds? I can't even get past 40. So I definitely cheat. Dog, if you don't have skill at the zombie, like to play zombies, like you can just say that, okay? You don't have to say I cheat just because you're bad. I know words are hard because reading that was a fucking nightmare. But you explain how I'm cheating. I can't wait to hear this insightful answer. Hey, Frankenstein, welcome in. Yeah, what up, OJ? Who sent that? Only if CPU temps it lasts a while. Well, this has been years. I mean, I don't know. I'm just speculating on shit that needs to be done. If I do, so this is my husband's PC. If I do end up buying a new one, I think we're gonna take this one to somebody and see if he can like clean it up and, you know, make sure everything is running correctly. And then that way he can have it back. Young Legend 9000. I don't know what he's talking about. There's really no ethical way to get to 999 by yourself. Literally impossible. What? No ethical way. Frankenstein, how you gonna follow me and say some dumb shit like that, dude? Okay. I feel like this warrants a pause because you guys are fucking struggling. So 19 people have gotten 999 on this map. Again, please tell me why you think it's impossible. Yes, as Jen said, I have done 999 on 2 different maps. It's called a save file. Did you know that? Did you know you could save a game in BO6? So I play 25 rounds every night. You're not hating? What? There's... Oh, Scott, I feel so bad. Is English not your first language? There's no way are you on there... You used the wrong there. My rounds, the magic, without using mods or whatever they're using because. Why am I being rude? Because you're accusing me of cheating when I'm not. Caleb, what was that? What was that? Guys, I'm not cheating. So you guys know this is for an official world record. For an official world record. Every single round is being recorded right now, and every single round has to be approved, reviewed, and approved. I'm not cheesing. Tell me how I'm cheesing, Frankenstein. Are we in troll hours? I think it's past your guys' bedtime. I think it's past your bedtime. I'm not cheating. I'm just better at zombies than you guys. The Wonderwaff is not cheating. Wait. So using a wonder weapon in a game is cheesing. Dicks! Oh my god. I can't even respond to that because I feel bad. Like... Dog, I don't know if you're under or driving the struggle bus. Dicks! I can't tell. Bro, who's anonymous? 100% Zach. I lost so many brain cells trying to read those. I am cheesing because I'm using the wonder weapon. Oh, why? Thank you for the follow. I can't watch. I can't even watch on full screen. Your phone can't handle it? Really? Huh. What kind of phone do you get? You're easy to rage bait? Nah. Y'all haven't even seen me rage bait. Dog, I'm a parent. You think I rage? Trolls are easy to mock. But Ben, should I explain the difference between... I'm the cut zombies queen. You're and you are. Like, do you know the difference or no? God, it's crazy. You guys are like trying to make fun of me and your grammar's fucking awful. I have secondhand embarrassment by your guys' grammar. You know your is like possession, right? Like your blanket, your house. You were trying to say you are easy to rage bait, right? You could either spell it out or apostrophe. Oh, you just got rage baited to the max. You totally don't have any aura. 6-7. What map is this, Shuttervale? They're jealous of you 100%. But someone's got to stand up to the trolls, right? Because they say that shit to people, and some people get bothered by it, you know? I don't. Bro, just stop. You stop. Who's anonymous? If those people are rage baiting, the world's doomed. I know, right? Do I look like I'm mad? I'm vibing, dude. We stand to tell them. Let's go. What's up, Dinosaur Milk? How was your Friday? Why do I have infinite ammo on the Wonder Waff? I don't. Do you see me losing bullets or no? I'll let you know when I go buy ammo and prove to you that I don't have infinite ammo.
That is of no concern to me.
Guess my level? That's a really hard question. The beta was great. I loved the beta so much. I'm very, very excited for BO7. It's not? I don't know. 800. Bruh, that was my one and only guess. I feel like that's something my son would say. Mom, guess how much money I have? And I'm like, dog, I don't know. It could be any number from 1 to 1,000. How long do these rounds take? They're at 9 minutes a round now. Angel, thank you for the 500 biddies. Anonymous got me good. Or was that you or was that someone else? I've never seen a good looking troll. I've never seen a smart one. What do you get when you get 999? Well, so I'll get a world record. I'll get 2 world records actually. But then the rounds just keep repeating itself. Does my son stream? If you're talking to the man behind me, that's my husband. And yeah, he streams on the purple app. Do the rounds ever go up? Yeah, it gets longer as we get farther. So like when I did 999 on Liberty Falls, those rounds took me 25 minutes a round. If you guessed 1,000, you'd be correct. Nice, way to go. How long is this taking? We're about 50 hours in, I'd say. Last time I added it up, we're probably getting close to that. Did you see that parasite? You see him dive down to that zombie? Man, Jen, there's a first time for everything, huh? I've never been told I'm cheesing something for using a wonder weapon. I would have accepted cheesing by standing in one spot. That would have been a better answer. I would have accepted that one. Hey Nate, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I think some people like come in for the first time and they truly have never seen somebody on this high of a round, and so they're not able to conceptualize that it is real, right? Like they literally think, oh, this can't be real, and it's a woman, she has to be cheating, you know? I truly think that's what goes through their mind, right? Like there's no way this woman is better than me at zombies. Hey Paige, how are you? We need to remember that one. I know, right? I know, man. I wanna start writing down the stuff trolls say to me so I can make like funny TikToks. Here's shit my troll said to me last night. Ma'am, you're cheating. What? How? You're using the Wonder Waff. Oh, okay. Should I follow and then come back some other time? You can do whatever you want. Scott, what's wrong? Use your big boy words. You don't think I'm cheating yet? No, that wasn't me. That was my first one. How was your Friday? The troll toll. Make one of those AI songs with the troll comments. Oh my gosh, that would be funny. You're cheating. Someone followed, but I can't see your name. How dare you actually play the game and do well? I know, right? Best augments for this map? Well, there's a lot, but I definitely recommend the quick reload.
The troll toll.
On Speed Cola. Critical Eye on Deadshot. And Dead Again on Deadshot, and Critical Eye and Death Perception. Parting Gift on Vulture's Aid. After that, Dealer's Choice. Call me Cheeseburger. Okay. Hi. I bet you won't be able to do next year when they bring... Sweetheart, Scott. Scott, I'm not hacking, okay? I'm not hacking. All right? I'm literally one of the best female COD Zombies players. I have a lot of skill. I'm not hacking. I've already enabled TPM and Secure Boot. I'm not hacking. All right? I've also got to run...
Somebody come get her, she's dancing like a lizard.
Lizard!
Somebody come get her, she's dancing like a lizard.
Lizard. Lizard. Lizard. Hi, Kimber. How are you today? Jen, thank you. Yeah. I think Scott needs me to carry him to round 100. Moon, thank you for the follow. You know what I also want to do, guys? Completely random different topic. I want to create another TikTok account. And you know those stupid games that people play for money on TikTok? I want to play that. You know, like people pay money and it like knocks them down in game and stuff. Doesn't that sound fun? But it would be an alt and no one would know. It would just be randoms. Yeah, right? Wow, that's good. There are things that I want to say, but I don't know if there are eyes, so I don't. You know? Because I've seen eyes before. I'm out of ammo, so I gotta get more ammo. What's up, Chaser? You should make a video on the augments. I know, yeah. Yeah, so normally I wait until I get to 999 to make a guide on my strategy. I'm gonna make one soon. What pistols are these? The GS45s? Hola. Are you still trying to figure out how to make the jet gun? Probably. Scott could be an elder. Kelly! Thank you for the heart me. Kelly, are you still in Honduras? Wait. Someone said... he needs your help to get him to round 5. Yeah. Undirected. It's just crazy that that's like people think I'm cheating. How? And then I love that Frankenstein came in, followed me, and then was rude. Like, dog, you could have been rude without the follow, dude. But thanks, I guess. How many world records do I have? Let's see. I looked it up the other day. Hello? Oh, view profile. Sorry, clicking the wrong button. I have 4 world records and 17 regular records. Mother. Hi, Justin. God forbid a female player as well. I know, right? It was so sad. Who's the guy in the back? My husband? He is... Are you playing on veteran, Poison? He's playing the BO6 campaign on veteran. I can never, I'm not that good. You know, you just gotta learn, right? It just takes a little bit. And once you figure out, you know, what you're doing, I mean, it's hard for sure. And it takes a lot of time, and that's what most people don't realize. But then once you like get the hang of it, you get into a rhythm and it's not bad. He's hot. I think so too, Gavin. You should see his snipes. I was gonna say something dirty, but we're not gonna open the stage up for that. Because we don't want that. You teleport on round 5? Oof. Please open it. No, because people made it weird the other day. I was trying to be funny. But people are weird. Right, as a woman, you pick... there's two kinds of things. You either get regular harassment or sexual, you know, harassment. Right, they go one way or the other. How are you not losing ammo? There are 2 augments that help me return ammo. Critical Eye and Dead Again for crits. I made it to first place in Haunted Havoc event. I hope I can hold it. You got this, Justin. Yo, I would just keep playing a little bit every day. I don't even know what place I am, but keep it up. What's the record? 999. Right now, I'm currently in second in my category. Buddy, come together. I have a problem with losing the rhythm of the gameplay when I return to a save game. That was something that I dealt with on Liberty Falls. It would be pretty scary because it was hard to get back into it. Oh, you got the house to you this weekend? Oh, nice. Let's go, Kimber. Yeah, I've been careful about what I've said or not said. Just because, you know, I never know who's where, right? And I don't want that to create any more challenges. Hey, you're over 2 million points? Wow. Dang, JD. What map are you playing on? We're supposed to get severe weather. What kind? What kind of severe weather? Rain? I saw it's supposed to rain here this weekend. Run like a girl? No, I throw like a girl. I was a collegiate athlete. I'm glad the haters aren't in here like yesterday. Oh, AJ, you just wait. Cheating because the zombies are dying so quickly? Maybe she's using a really powerful weapon. I am, Scott. I am. Yep. So this gun is called the Wonder Waff. It's a OG COD Zombies weapon. But it literally does 50,000 damage. My gun is stronger than they are. And it chains them together. That's why they're piled up at the bottom of the stairs. Yes, my gun is very strong. The zombies can't come from behind me. No, Bentley. So this door is closed right here. So the door directly to the right of the dinosaur. It's kind of the way people traditionally go, is to the right to get the parts for the elevator. You keep that door closed and you work your way around. What game is this? This is Shattered Veil in Black Ops 6. Yeah, you're welcome, Bentley. Hey, Scott, if you stick around, you might learn a thing or two. And I'll prove to you that I'm pretty cracked at zombies. Is it free? No, it's not. They have free weekends on occasion. Well, it's free if you have Game Pass on Xbox. Or PC Game Pass or whatever. but not if you're not on PlayStation. What continent do I live on? Antarctica. It's nice. What do you do on it though? So this is Call of Duty Zombies. And so there's different maps, different modes that you can play. You can kind of solve the story, or you can play high rounds. Right now I'm doing high rounds. You live in Candyland? Ooh, what's your favorite candy? Ooh, fucking tornadoes. Tornadoes are scary. Oh, you're on Liberty? Nice. If it doesn't rain in the morning tomorrow, we have a higher risk tomorrow evening. Oh, tornadoes scare me, dude. And I just watched that movie Twisters. Yeah, hopefully. Going with 2 friends to the Blues hockey game tomorrow. Hopefully it goes okay. Which augment is giving you ammo back? A couple, Bill. So Death Perception, Dead Shot, and Parting Gift. Or Critical Eye, Dead Again, Parting Gift. Antarctica. Yeah, it's cold outside. Baby Ruth is the best candy bar. That is a hot take. Yeah, that's a choice. I'm kidding. I'm more of a Twix kind of gal. I fucking love caramel. Ooh, ice cream floats. Yum.
Trust is a luxury you cannot afford in these games.
You left to play some? That's alright. Welcome back. Liberty Falls is the best for the pit events. Yeah, I kind of want to try high rounds on Haunted Havoc. We shall see. I got like 6 more rounds before I save this. Mmm, pastries. Yum.
Fairness above all else.
Alright, because I ran out of ammo, here's the ammo cache. I buy some. I throw a Casimir down, that's why they're not attacking me right now. And then I get my ammo and I come back up here. It's really fun and fast too. Yeah, I might, maybe we'll check that out real quick after this. Maybe run a game and then go to the World at War campaign. I don't know. I'm all over the place with what I want to play. I do want to get back to that campaign though. I'm gonna check my place. I don't even know what place I'm in. A cherry ripe. We don't have those, Ree. Is it real cherries though? Ooh, Reese's Girl. Yum. Oh my gosh, did you see? I saw a commercial today. So Mr. Beast made his own peanut butter cups, but with real peanut butter in them. He is just a genuine human being, and now I really want to try them because I do like his Feastables chocolate. It is, they modified it and now it is pretty good. I love the zombie lessons. Yes. I love thinking I know it all, so look, it goes hand in hand. I'm just kidding. It's Australian chocolate bar, dark chocolate, coconut, and cherries. Oh. I don't know if you could pay me to eat that. I do not like any of those things. Ugh. Like they make I don't know, these chocolate covered cherries here in the US and they're just so gross. What, Queen Anne's or something? I don't even know. Look at that. Yo, Scott's gonna die when I jump down to the basement here real quick to go do mutant injection. This is gonna be epic. Hey, you guys want to go? I'll show you. I'll show you what door I didn't open. Okay. For the first time in forever. Okay. So you don't open this door to do the strat I'm doing. I'm right behind those doors up there. See how they're closed? Don't open this door. Another strat is if you stand right here, they spawn out of that window, that hole, and down here. They won't ever spawn behind you if you stay on these stairs. For the first time in forever. Tyrian, thank you for the follow. You guys see that? You see someone saying I'm paying $5,000? That's a spam. That's bot. No one does that, okay? Don't fall for it. What's up, Bland? How are you? I aspire to be like you in zombies. Let's go, Sam. Well, if you have any questions, like, I'm happy to, you know, answer anything. Simply how? Hard work, determination, and several hours later. And a little bit of skill, a little bit of luck, a little bit of everything. Oh, guys, thank you for the likes. How'd I start streaming in general? It's actually, it's pretty funny. I was playing Apex at the time with two friends, you know, and I don't even think I talked to, well, I definitely don't talk to either of them anymore. And they were both streamers, and we were getting ready to play Apex, and they're like, all right, I'm gonna start my stream. And I was like, you know what? Like, I should stream. Like, literally just made a joke. Because I'm on games all the time. And I was kind of friends with a lot of streamers. And they were both like, you should. And I was like, really? And they're like, yeah, I think it'd be great. And it's funny because they both like waited on me to set up my stream. And it's funny, the first time I ever streamed, I actually used my phone as a camera. And I didn't have any equipment or anything like that. And I propped it up on a container of animal crackers. You know, so it was pretty funny. And then you know, I did it a lot and met some cool people and started making content. It was good. How long did it take you to get here? Over 50 hours. It was like 6 years ago. Yeah, 6 years ago. I forget exactly when my stream anniversary is, but I think I started in like 2018. You're the best COD streamer. I don't care what anyone says. I appreciate it. I have fun. I've learned a lot. I've come a long way. You know, I've really enjoyed it. It's never thought I would be here or that like I would be a full-time streamer. That was never a goal. I met some amazing people and we had fun on games together. You know, I've really enjoyed it. It's weird because it kind of, you know, I've gotten better at video games since I started playing, and like I also utilized some of my previous career to build a community, and it's been neat. Yeah, he streams on the Purple app. His name's all Poison on there. You moved from the stairway last night? I was just there. I am using up some salvage here real quick. I'm timing how long this is taking. I'm pretty sure it's faster than what I'm doing. But, yeah, we're just kind of checking it out. How do you make the zombies have that color? No, it's not an overlay. It's an accessibility feature. It's in one of my recently posted videos, the instructions on how to do it and how to change the color. If you look at my videos, they all have cover titles. So it's pretty easy to find. It'll be towards the top. This is BO6. This is the map Shattered Veil. Yeah, BO7 comes out the November 14th. Yep. What's my favorite game? Call of Duty? Or do you mean like my favorite COD? If that's the case, Infinite Warfare was the one that got me into gaming. Yeah. It was my first one. I never knew about COD Zombies until then, and it's what taught me to play, taught me about Easter eggs. I met some like super incredible people, you know. Went off the map for the first time, found a glitch spot, you know, I had fun. Yeah, you're welcome, Corey. Thank you for the follow. What gun should I pack a punch as a beginner? Junior, I love recommending the Kilo to people as a beginner. The gun hits really hard, and then when you have it fully upgraded, when you pack a punch the extended mag 2, it has a 200 round mag capacity. You're awesome. Thank you. I appreciate you being here. What map was your first high round? Liberty Falls. Yeah, I've never done high rounds until BO6. I mean solo, right? I did 100 on Cold War, on D Machine and Firebase Z. I never tried solo though. It's a fun game. I really like the Kilo. Yeah, I also do think it's a really good solid gun, especially for beginners. Like with double tap, the fire goes crazy. You're not reloading constantly or like running out of ammo. So I think we're at like the 9-minute mark now. Why is now this so... Welcome back. Haunted Havoc is crazy. Do you like it, Shoddy? Now this is taking longer than it was my other strat. That's crazy. I wonder what the difference is. Why this way was faster the other day, now it's not. What was I doing differently? Did I play BO3? Yeah, I've played every map but GK on BO3. GO3 I kept getting booted out by hackers. So I've technically never made it out of spawn on that one. Thank you for asking that question rather than assuming I've never played. I appreciate that a lot. It was fun. Yeah, so once I get to 999 on this, I'll be done with BO6 for the most part. And we might... Well, what I'm planning on doing is grabbing some people and revisiting some of the older CODs. But like people that, you know what they're doing, played back then, know the secrets, right? That wouldn't be common knowledge for someone who's, starting to play it for the first time. First couple of times. Like on BO3, I did the Moon Easter egg. Eisendrock, ZNS. Benonchino. Shangri-La. Did I play Outbreak on Cold War? I did. So Outbreak, I wasn't personally a big fan of. That one, I felt like I had to chase after the zombies. And it wasn't as fun for me. I love the concept though. Can you tell us more about the BO7 map? Yeah, I mean, like, I'm trying to think, like, what do you want to know about it? So we already know the locations, right? Ashes of the Damned are gonna spawn in at Janus Towers Plaza. My husband's in the background. He's playing the BO6 campaign on Veteran. Farm, so the survival map that we just got, the remake from BO2, is gonna be one of the POIs. There's a new location called Blackwater Lake. That's the one that's got like the pyramid thing in the background. Then there is Ashwood. I think it's a nod to Buried. The diner, exit 115, and then Zarya Cosmodrome. I think is a nod to Ascension. And then like in between each of the spots, there are POIs. The zombies are harder to kill and they move faster. We do know there's going to be like Easter egg steps in there, but I don't know what specifically. Haunted Havoc on Reckoning is hard. Is wild. I haven't even checked it. Or I haven't even tried it. On 30 it's hell. Oof. Oh man, I can't even imagine an Uber Klaus and all the zombies. They made it too hard to get the Wonder Weapon in Reckoning. Yeah, there's kind of a lot of steps.
That is a
What part is hard, do you think? What part are you having the most trouble with? Hogwarts Legacy is 85% off of Steam. Oh, really? How much does that make it? I've heard that's a game I should play. Yeah. I did a high round on Outbreak. It was 150. Damn, let's go. That's actually impressive. That is impressive, dude. I would not have been able. Well, I crashed a lot on Outbreak, so I know for a fact I would have never gotten that high. But it's pretty hard. Nay, thank you, Ray. How'd you get the Wonder Weapon? I used a Wonder Bar, but there's an Easter egg for crafting it. That video was actually the first pinned video in my profile. Is he live on TikTok? No, he's live on the Purple app. Rhymes with Switch.
throwing tactical.
His name is All Poison. If you go to the link in my bio, it says it in there. You ate the periodic table part, so you know what the trick to that is? So you take your, you take whatever letter or letters you're looking for, and then when you get to the table, pause it. Right? You see how I can see this bookcase? So especially if you're playing solo, you know, you can still pause the game in co-op if you're party leader, but then your game is paused and you can scroll looking for the numbers. Every day I come at the perfect round, 2 days in a row, y'all.
This is what happens when you break the rules.
I was what? Jackson? I'm by myself, by the way. There's no y'all. It's just me. Do you guys like Halo? My husband's cracked at Halo. We've got a couple of Master Chief helmets, I think. And figures. I won't call them dolls. My husband doesn't like it.
Once they find out who you are, you die.
Oh yeah, the one's behind me. I'm cracked as fuck, boy. Oh, 1049. Nice. Let's go. That's crazy. And all the mimics. Oh yeah. Yeah, I haven't done it. I did Liberty and then failed Terminus. I haven't went back. Just remembering all the steps hurts my brain. Yeah, I get it. It can be a lot. On the Reckoning, man, I literally bounce back and forth from so many steps, right? Because you don't have to do them in a specific order. So sometimes I'll do the step to open up like the teleporter, and then sometimes I'll do the step for the Wonder Weapon. Like I literally just keep going back and forth. 15 hours, main objective with only 3 people. That's crazy. Wow. Ain't no way, dude. I would load in on spawn on Outbreak a lot. That's part of the reason why I couldn't stand it either, but yeah. I had a friend who got in like, I don't know, the 600s, I think, on Outbreak. He was obsessed. I love Halo. My husband has, but he actually didn't like it. Huh? The Halo TV show? Yeah. Jace, thank you for the follow. Bet you 50 bucks you can't reach 5 on OG Verruct. Dog, send me the 50 bucks and I'll send you a link of me hitting that.
Didn't think you'd run this far.
Gosh, that's a what a great way to lose $50 without even knowing I've already played. Round 5, really? Really? You couldn't even have said round 10? Dog, let's go right now. I'll link you the YouTube video. Sucker! Could have said like round 12 or something. Round 15. Jason, thank you for the follow. Why do you have so much ammo? I don't. I have 8 bullets. Are action figures? Huh? Huh? Chanel said they're called action figures. Incorrect. What are they called, Poison? They're statues. Collectibles. I like to call them dolls. He does. I mean, 25 would have been a challenge. I know, right? I know. These dum-dums lowball it all the time, and I'm like, really? Really? Round 5? Right? I could do that with my eyes closed. Probably. Any tips on hunted? Run away. No, I mean, I use stems on hunted. They're fast. They're fast and feisty, so the biggest tip is you have to keep your distance with them. Antonio, I haven't made the tutorial on this high rounds yet. I'm going to very soon. I mean, the short answer of what you're looking for is you need the Wonder Waff. You either craft it or you can use a Wonder Bar, and you don't open the door to the right of the dinosaur. That's how they're not spawning behind me. And that's all the strat is. I got a hunter round on Shadows of Evil today, and it took me 5 to 6 hours. Holy Lanta. That's crazy. I love that. GG's. I mean, depending on what map you're on, right? On BO6, it's not that far off for 100. Right? I mean, Liberty Falls. If you're speed running, it takes like 145, but I think mine is 3.5 hours. How do you refill ammo? I just did. Right here. This ammo box right here. For the EE, just do everything low round as possible in Haunted, and you should be able to make it reasonable. I know, I want to see if I can solo all of them. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, though. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Has anybody soloed all the Haunted Havocs? I'll try to survive as long as possible with loadout only. Oh. I got you. Yeah, I've only played it a couple of times. I was on it last night to get that new gun. EMG said what? What? I don't know what.
Just think of it as a dream.
Yo, Mr. BTA sent roses, thank you. And Reyes with the heart me. The shotgun version? I actually haven't tried any of the... Oh god. What was that, dude? What was that leg? That was scary. I saw dude go past me and then hit me. What round is the best to start doing that? I mean, I did it as soon, so on my high round runs, right, I try to do them as fast as possible. So I use Perkaholic, you know, Hidden Power, Wonder Bar. So literally as soon as I got everything opened up, I came up here. So I think I was here by round 7. And then as I got money, I Pack-a-Punched my Wonder Waff and my Cali sticks and my pistol. I'm slowly almost here. Slowly but surely. I know, I'm trying to do 25 rounds a day, but I think as we get higher, I may not. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to do that. I mean, we're almost there, but we're at 3.5 hours to go 22 rounds. What happens after 999? So the round will never change. You'll just get continuous waves. So like when the round ends, like, you know, instead of it going up to the next round, there's like that tiny break, but it just stays 999. Do you need the Kali sticks? I used them on the Disciple. You can use whatever melee you want, but that's how I handled the Disciple that comes out. Hey Sid, thank you for the follow. What's the record right now? 999. Both flawless and high rounds. Yeah, I hope so too, Caleb. Hopefully we don't have any issues. Tomb is still broken. I got to round 60 on Haunted Havoc and zombies stopped spawning. Really? Are you sure? Did like one get stuck somewhere? Had to force end with an exit? Can you get the Wonder Wife in the box without a Wonder Bar? Yes, but you're gonna be hitting box for a really long time. Where'd Mr. Magic go? Who knows? Probably get tired of my cheats. People are pretty wild to me, huh? People say some funny shit. Alright. They're on a Casimir. Gonna go get ammo. I've got the magic in me. I know. To an English class? No. I don't even know if he was smart enough to know that he needs one. I just wish like people would let me help them understand rather than just coming in and like being rude and assuming that I'm cheating. Only mimics kept spawning? Oh no. Tried monkeys. Hold on, I have to fix my... That's crazy, Montana. The game was like, yeah, no. We're gonna be a challenge. I've got magic in me. Someone asked me yesterday why I was wearing a headset. You know what? Which I think they asked me why I had subtitles on. And I said for people, you know, who can't hear. And then the next question I got was, why are you wearing a headset? So maybe they thought I had a hearing impairment. I know, like, how can you even cheat in this? Yeah, I don't even know. Also, like, what kind of person cheats in zombies? You know? Like, do you... You should uninstall.
You are not allowed to stop playing.
There's no fun. Yeah, I agree. Like, what's the point, you know? What map is this? Shattered Vale. On BO6. Yeah, there's no competition, right? Let's go. I got an Activision email for Black Ops 7 for a creator contact. Let's go. Hell yeah. Everybody knows I remember when zombies was hard. It is hard if you challenge yourself. But if you take the easy way out, then of course it's not going to be hard. You silly goose.
Every player must play a fair game.
Everybody knows. But I imagine you're the kind of person that just likes to complain without doing anything about it, huh?
Bring them to me alive.
Lots changed in 10 years, huh? I'm so excited for BO7. It's gonna be awesome.
You people are horses. Horses at a racetrack.
Yo, have you ever... Awful lot of hunted. Have you ever done round 999 on Black Ops 6? On any map? Have you ever done it? When people paused and decided not to say something rude. No, that would require, you know, some sort of critical thinking. I promised you I could. Oh, so you haven't actually done it. You haven't actually done it. You just run your mouth. And yet you have no idea. Fucking do it. You know what? There's also world records that there's first room world records. There's high rounds without perks, high rounds without jugs. Do one of those, dog. Do one of those. Pick something harder and do it. Is there any world record for so many rounds, no damage? There's a calling card for get to round 20 without taking any damage. You see me getting spit on by the parasite or no? But no, there's no way to do a no damage world record. It's just an opinion? Oh. I'm just stating my opinion about people that make opinions. Like that, you know? Wait for it, Jen. Next, he's gonna say, I bet you haven't done this on the older CODs. Just wait for it. It's coming. I can feel it. I can feel it. Everybody knows I've got the magic in me. Anybody can reach 999. It's not that hard. That's not true. In fact, only 19 people have reached 999 on Shattered Veil. I don't know, but 19 doesn't sound like anyone to me. No, I don't have a guide yet. I'm going too soon. I'm going too soon. Yo, awful lot of hunteds. Yo, get 999, record it on the Reckoning. Oh, only reason people won't do 999 is because people is not spending hours doing so. That's crazy. Almost like the time constraints are hard. That's crazy. Do 999 flawless on Reckoning, record it, submit it to ZWR, and I'll pay you $100 if you do. But you can't and you won't. Is the strat to open the other side? Yes, yep. So you need the Wonder Waff. You can either build it or get it with a Wonder Bar. Yeah, so this door behind me is closed. So you work your way around, go up towards the nursery and the director's quarters first. And then there's a couple of augments that help. So Critical Eye on Death Perception has the chance to turn a body shot into a crit. And then Deadshot has dead again. It has a chance to add a bullet back to your mag for a headshot. I just want to beat my round 200. You're saved at 148. What's my end goal? I exfil. I exfil after hitting 999. This will be my third map to hit 999. What's the closest I've got? That's okay, Andrew. I've hit 999 on 2 different maps. Liberty Falls and the Tomb. The Tomb I did without going down. Why not hit 1,000 if round stops at 999? That's just the cap Treyarch put on. And then what? And then I'm actually gonna be coordinating with some other COD Zombie streamers to do some throwback games on different matches. Or different CODs. Andrew, thank you for the follow. What do you think about the Citadel oil trap with Molotovs? I mean, honestly, this is going to be offensive to a lot of people. But if you have to use a Molotov oil trap to hit headshots on bots, you should uninstall. I don't use that trap. I never have. I farm my headshots on Liberty Falls. And I've done a duo world record on Citadel. It's hard, and I definitely don't have enough time. I don't have enough time before BO7 comes out, so this will be my last map. Yeah, why not 1,000? Yeah, it only goes to 999. Yeah, but you realize it takes 160 hours, right? Like, all you have to do in 160 hours. Unknown. Thank you for the follow. But here's the thing. It's not even like, okay, you have your opinion. You think this is easy. That's fine. But like, if you don't like this game or you don't like what I'm doing, why are you here? Like, there are so many content creators that stream Black Ops 1, 2, and 3. Like, just type them into TikTok and it'll take you right to it, right? That's one of the things that I love about the TikTok algorithm is it's customized based on your preferences. So your preferences brought you to my stream, right? And if you don't like it, just keep going, right? If you think this is easy, fuck yeah, hell yeah, right? But don't diminish the work that I'm doing. I just said I remember when zombies was hard. Okay, and how am I supposed to perceive that comment as anything other than hateful? Right? Like, this is hard. This is hard. Dealing with the same thing over and over again for hours and hours and hours is not easy. Everybody wants a friend from magic, magic, magic. Chanel, who are you talking about? I might have missed that. I have the magic in me. One more time. We're gonna celebrate. The Ether Blade is not on this map. It's on the Reckoning. Oh my gosh, that's actually so sad. I don't know how that guy was not banned. That was actually so sad that he hurt his dog for moving. Like, it made me sick. I used the oil trap to get close to my first 100. I think if you had time, you could make 999. It's just a hard strat. So when I was in a duo, right, I mean, there's a couple different ways too, right, that you could play out Citadel. I know some people use the eye traps and launchers. I just don't. I've never been able to get through a 999 all in one go, right? I've always had to start over, or I've gone down, or, you know, like if you go down, the recovery is so hard. And I just don't want to be focused on another high rounds before Black Ops 7. I mean, this'll be 3 if I get to 999. 3 out of the 6 maps. I've never done high rounds before, so like I'm pretty proud of that. And like right now I'm fucking lagging. I don't know what that is. Yes, the gun I'm using is way better than the ray gun. Yep. Yeah, the ray gun probably wouldn't be doing as much damage, and I would run out of ammo so fast. What makes it hard? Because zombie, when you go down, you lose a lot of your perks, and you're one hit. Right? If you don't have jug, your health is half. The zombies hit harder when you don't have armor. You're 2 hit down, and then if you don't have stamina up, they're faster than you. If you don't have PhD, like you can't slide to get away. So I had a game on Liberty Falls where I went down and then I literally self-resed. I got up, ran 4 or 5 steps, and bam, just got swarmed, died. Game over. Yeah, game's over. Is there a timer on the pause? How do you work around that? Yeah, there's a 15-minute timer. With these high rounds, I usually save every 2 hours, and then when you save, it resets the timer. Caleb, he's gone. He's gone. We banned him. I don't have time for ignorant people. Everybody wants. Do I play with viewers? I probably will again. I'm gonna be very honest. When I get around to helping people with the Black Ops 7 Easter eggs, it's gonna be a channel point redemption on the purple app. So if people want my help on that, they're gonna have to spend some time watching my stream, and then they can redeem that channel point help. What's easier to get your first 100 on Shattered or Tomb? It depends. So Tomb is really, really fast. Do you know how to use the Staff of Ice, like Charge Shot? That's not. I'm not. What I'm trying to say, Shattered Veil is safer, but if you know how to use the Staff of Ice, it's fast. It's fast. Yo, Cyber Knight, thank you for the follow. I have mad respect for anyone that can get to around 100. I appreciate it. I'm so sorry. They need to bring back the Cerberus. That's my favorite wonder weapon from Cold War. A BO6 Warzone content creator. Oh, okay. That's all good to know. I was just curious. Welcome in. Hi. But like the Tomb strategy, once you get it, once you figure it out, you're shooting a charge shot using the energy mine turret and then electric cherry on reload, and it like takes out things so fast. The hardest part about this strat is getting the Wonder Waff. Back for 700. Let's go, Anthony. Every time I hit round 90, the game backs me out. That's weird. I would save on round 89 and then maybe try and going back. I wonder what's going on. Can I still play MW3? Yeah, there's a lot of people in my community that still play MW3. That game is actually what got me Twitch partner. If I play a solo game and save and quit, can I stay in public games on another map? You can, but what I would highly recommend is that you play squads. I would not play a separate solo game because there's an issue right now with it deleting the save files. You're gonna attempt it? I'm gonna come back. All right. You got this. Always have a backup plan. Casimir, Ether Shroud, Mutant Injection. Because, like, if the zombies are coming up here while you're reloading, you need something to get them off you for a couple of seconds. Your PC resets? Dude, what? That gives me anxiety just thinking about it. Yes! Mauer is your favorite? Let's go! I loved Mauer. I thought it was really cool. Yeah, that's my favorite map on Cold War. But Firebase Z was my favorite to camo grind. Am I streaming on the weekend? Yeah. Hi, GB. Yep. I stream every day. Unless I'm in a bad mood. Or I'm with Poison's parents. If I have too much of an attitude, I don't stream. Because I don't want to take it out on other people, you know? Anyone can play? Oh, anyone in the stream, do they play? Ew. Did he come back? I'm dead, Jen. I am dead. Yo, my haters stay obsessed with me. Bro really came back, dude. That's crazy. Dude, when was he here? Dog was here 2.5 hours ago. I'm dead, bro. Do you have the social distancing? I do. I do have a video on my tips for it. I do recommend the overpowered gobblegums to make it easy. Obsessed. Man, that's crazy.
I will not discriminate.
I used toxic growth in the alley to high round on that map. What round did you get to? I remember playing with a squad and we used it on by the Wonder Fizz. But then like we went down and it was a hard recover. Hey Johnny boy, how are you? Thanks, man. That's so crazy. I was like, wait a second, I recognize that name. Am I trying for 999? I'm grinding for it, but I'm actually about to save here at 700. Jen, can you capture a picture after again? That would be lovely. I can't remember what shot I did. Oh. I was already set up. Let's go. I did the peace sign last time, so we're gonna have to do something good. I'm just gonna do a heart hand. That's my favorite. I can't tell, but I think we're getting close. Me and my no skill high rounds. Uh oh. Oh, there's one more. Oh, that's embarrassing. Hold on. All right, since there's one more, I'm gonna grab. I need to grab ammo. Yeah. Let's go. A few hours later. How? Skill. Good luck on 999. Thank you. Any way to ensure I can get a ray gun instead of the Wonder Bar? Oh, I mean, the ray gun on Liberty, you've got a 50-50 chance. I would pop a Wonder Bar. And then if you get the jet gun, pop a respin gobblegum, and that gives you a second chance for free. So I get a lot of gumballs for hitting 999. I mean, I get the same amount as, you know, if I play an hour on high rounds versus someone who plays a regular hour, It's the same amount earned. Thank you for the follow, Adrian. Hey, Oracle, welcome in. I think it was 100, so not super high. I mean, it's still good. I never did solo high rounds on Cold War. Mainly because there's no save feature.